I think I just can't expect this to win this season. There's so much RNG. Ghost Black, I think, has been the most variance deck. There's so many ways they seed up.
What's up, YouTube?
Game 2 of this Freaky Friday triple header. We got one of the favorites in this league, the Legume, taking on who really has become the biggest legumer, Seedups, in a beautiful afternoon matchup. I am joined here by one half of the Stash Cast, arguably the more handsome side, Mr. Murphy OBV. Welcome.
I mean, I'm the one that's arguing that because, I mean, have you seen Andre's stash? Listen, I love me a Freaky Friday, and I'm excited for some Balatro. You can't see it yet, but I got my Balatro gear on. I got my Balatro hoodie on. I am here with Zeno for the next, 6 hours.
I literally begged the production chat. I'm like, anybody please can sign in for me? Cricket. So we're here. Murphy, I don't know if the camera's working on the video, but
it says I was waiting for the director to bring me in. So, director, bring me in.
I did, unless it's like I may need to disconnect and reconnect. One moment.
Is there a best dressed category at the end of the season?
There we go. I see the real you now. I did have to refresh it. That was weird. They're a best dressed. I mean, C-Dubs is going to be competing in there.
He's winning it. There's no competition.
He's just winning it.
Yeah. Have you seen his shirt?
Right.
His shirt's amazing right now. Like, I got my Balatro gear on, but I can't compete with Taco Cats.
He's also got the Major League Balatro patch. He literally went to a tailor and was like, hey, sew this onto my beautiful jacket.
It's next level.
A madman. All right, well, let's spotlight some of our competitors, and we'll start with the Legume. The Legume threw 2 games. 2-1 against Raren. I think Raren played phenomenal in that match. Raren kind of the understudy of Bean if you were to hand one in this league, but obviously a lot of disciples of Bean. You got the Feinbergs, was becoming the Domos, the H-boxes, but Raren really showing out. And then Halion. Halion's been scrimming a lot. I thought he played pretty decent in this match, but it's Bean. I mean, he is widely considered the man to beat, starting off 2-0. Murphy, you've been obviously paying attention a bit more this season, having the cast and everything. What have you noticed from Bean's gameplay that makes him so hard to fight against?
He has a passion. He has a drive this season that I don't think any of the other competitors have. No offense to any of the other competitors, but you do not have the burning fire inside of you that Bean has against facing Doc again to reclaim the title. Like, if you watch the cast last night or whenever it was, it's been a whirlwind couple of days. It was last night.
Yeah.
Every time I'd look over Bean, Doc lost a life. You see a little smile creep up on the side of his face. So not only is being a very strong competitor. He has a rivalry, and he has a purpose, and he has a reason. And I would be afraid of anybody that tries to stand in his way of getting back to that spot against Doc to
in a way,
finish what he started last season.
You got to see that last night firsthand with the HBox game. Like, just so passionate, trying so hard, wanted that win so bad. And the focus from HBox was definitely the most focused I have seen him. We move over to our other competitor, our Crash Bandicoot loving, kitty owning, a Ouija playing C-Dubs. C-Dubs through this season, Murphy, the record does not display the level of talent he has, nor I think even how well he has played. We talked about a lot about Domo, especially as a rookie, having a very tough start to this season in terms of the schedule. When you have to play Edzy, who has become a multiplayer extraordinaire, Vagabond, who already was a multiplayer extraordinaire semifinalist, and being former champion and finalist in your first 3 games, it's not fun. But I think this is absolutely the game I could see C-Dubs cracking through and getting that match win on the board with a quote-unquote upset, because I think C-Dubs matches up really well against Bean in terms of his playstyle.
Absolutely. Like, for all of you Uma Musume fans out there, when you get a late start, it's kind of the end of the race for you unless you have a lot of abilities to get you to the front of the pack. We might be seeing a late start from C-Dubs, but this isn't Uma Musume. This is MLBA. And C-Dubs is never out of the race. You can see in the graphic before, he does not give up. So while Bean does have a drive to beat Doc, Dubs has a drive to never give up. And so this is going to be a great match between two very strong competitors. And I'm excited. Does he have the slushies ready to go today? He's been teasing us for the past week.
I mean, let's use our handy dandy new focus.
Ooh,
we could see, first of all, rocking the beautiful, I don't even know, the Taco Cat.
How do you compete with it?
Bun up. You can't. But I mean, I announced in my own Discord / the Major League Balatro Discord, as that has taken over. The wife and I, C-Dubs has sold us on getting a slushie machine. So that will be coming into the household very soon.
We almost did too. The wife has been joking about a Ninja Creamy to make ice cream. And I was like, okay, well, you can get the Ninja Creamy. I'll get the slushie. And we have something in there. Maybe a little blue raspberry. What? He's filling up the bucket. Oh, look at that. 7-Eleven, eat your heart out.
Blue raspberry could be con candy flavored. Actually, that should be the prediction, cool. Really, is every game what slushy.
Sorry, Pico, you cannot have any of the slushy. It's not for kitty consumption. The bucket kills me, man. The bucket kills me. The bucket
is the fact that it looks like a deli container. He also is drinking out of like what are they called? Oh my god, a boba straw. He's getting like an ounce per sip. The flow is off the charts.
That's the. I'm not gonna name the brand of the donut company, but it is a 64-ounce container that can keep you going through probably a long match against Bean. Like, they are very methodical players, so C-Dubs is gonna need to keep that sugar intake up to make sure he's awake for every single one of these PvPs.
This is the Eastern Division, and we know C-Dubs is over there on the East Coast. That is an extra small from a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, it is.
So, like, I guess for us, it's a little off-putting, but up there in the Northeast, that's how you start your morning.
Yeah. It runs on Dunkin', and C-Dubs runs on the slushie, especially during MLBA matches. You love to see it. And just the drip is so good. It's drip or drown every single time C-Dubs is on the camera, and I'm always drowning.
I'm very envious. I'm reconfiguring my office very soon. I'm so envious of the whole setup. Like, everything is framed so beautifully. The jersey, the slushing machine, the wall. C-Dub's it's not just best dressed. He's got a whole vibe going on there. Very clear marketability.
He's the only, we're glazing C-Dubs right now. He's the only streamer, I think, in this competition that has dual camera angles. I think you can redeem something on his stream and you can get the entire stream room in the background. Like, from the side view, you can see C-Dubs in a whole different angle. Not that Bean's camera view is anything to
Here's
like not write home about. Very clean, very minimalist, because all he's doing is focusing on the cards in front of him.
He's focusing on the cards. He's doing other things with the cards too, Murphy. I don't think you're that far off. No, absolutely. I actually one time don't redeem the super secret one. We saw some things from an angle we didn't want to see on C-Dubs' stream.
He doesn't wear pants during matches.
No,
doesn't wear pants during matches.
There you go.
Like I'll tell it on the mountaintops. Like, listen, you got to have some circulation flowing one way or another. It's very tense moments. You saw how tense it got yesterday with he was cracking me up. Slowly moving a 2 of clubs over to a red seal glass ace to death it, with the dramatic music playing in the background and H-box aside. It looks like they're into it now.
We go black stake ghost deck was our pick for this week. The wheel had spoken. It's been very entertaining so far. I would say the seeds have been a little bit drier than we expected in terms of just, it's been a little rough for our competitors to really have that, all red seal glass kind of 6 jokers that you expect out of a ghost deck lower stake game. Another really interesting point here, Murphy, is we have the investment tag skip in the big blind. It is going to be interesting to see what these players decide. I don't think you care enough about this voucher, so that's probably not a deciding factor. I mean, what would you do in this scenario?
So this is something I asked Bean yesterday. Hex situation, everybody talks about it. Do you sell it or do you keep it? A trio right now, you're $1 short. A trio is very strong going into the PvP. That's a lot of X-Mult. Even on base hands, it's a lot, especially if your opponent doesn't take it. That's a W in the first PvP. So you can see here Bean is debating on possibly selling the Hex, maybe seeing what's inside of the Buffoon pack instead. We already saw that C-Dubs picked up Jimbo. Shout out to Jimbo enjoyers. But me, I'm probably taking the trio and selling the Hex. That's just me, though.
I think it is highly likely that is what Bean does and then takes the investment tag.
Yep.
I think because C-Dubs knows that's Bean's play, he's going for some variance in comparison and does get a Spectral pack here. I don't hate this move from C-Dubs. You also saw he sold the Hex to get the interest over using it for the Jimbo and gets an Immolate. So this play
keeps
works
a king
out in spades. Sorry, what'd you say, Murphy?
Oh, so the Immolate kept a king too. So we got rid of a lot of cards that we don't necessarily want, because face cards are kind of king with this, and we see C-Dubs picking up a glass right there with a seltzer. Is he gonna be slurping on the seltzer the same way he's slurping on the slushy? I don't know. Early seltzer, not as valuable, but if he gets some enhancements on the cards, maybe. But he passes on it and moves on to the goad.
The goad always reminds me of our Goatsy Edsy, which, arch rival of C-Dubs. A lot of connections here, a lot of lore in Major League Balatro. But yeah, that seltzer is so hard to pass up, because it's like if you happen to get a gold seal next blind or a lucky card, you're like, it's worth the $5. At the same time, I totally understand C-Dubs is like, let's keep the money. He's up the voucher. He's up card removal. He's basically going to be up on econ. So that play for Divergence, part of the reason I really like is sometimes people play for Divergence just to have it. I really thought that move from C-Dubs obviously got super reward with Immolate, but a lot of times it's not that punished. You could be down, you're going to be down a little bit of econ, but you can figure out a way around it. We are down a trio though, and now a Cloud9.
Bean losing a couple of points in the Murphy category, picking up this Cloud9 and considering deathing to add a little bit more value.
He saw the H-box game. He saw what 9s can do.
Tisk tisk. Ed 2 Bean. Ouch, that one hurts. But it is good value for that trio, getting a little bit of extra cards in there to play some 4-of-a-kinds, multiple 3-of-a-kinds, easier to draw.
I think the decision will be... Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, C-Dub's still sticking with that Jimbo, and he takes the judgment for the Cloud9, and he's staring at the camera. He's about to zoom in.
It's only...
I swear. We'll talk afterwards, C-Dubs. We'll talk afterwards.
That is the newest gift for Major League Balatro. I'm going to be adding that one to our actual production backend. That Chris, can we get that to trigger every Cloud9 purchase, please?
Oh no, just make it the Cloud9. Oh wow, Bean
Duo
getting rewarded.
holographic duo.
I'm seeing
Or is it
double. I'm
just-
seeing triple. I'm seeing nines. A lot of numbers up top for Bean right now. Just one
A
number
lot.
up top for Dubs.
Of numbers. Dubs, this Jimbo on Blackstake is going to be enough to get out the first couple of antes. Trading card. I wonder if we do see the second judgment for that duo on C-Dubs' side.
How valuable is trading card in MLBA, in PvP? I know it's great for gold stakes. Thinning your deck is good, especially getting some money for it. But is the discard really worth it when you're trying to draw things?
At this moment in time, Murphy, I think absolutely, because there's not enough to dig in our deck for. If we had Seltzer and Luckies, if we had a couple gold cards, all of a sudden it does have an opportunity cost that is pretty hefty. I think Doc always puts it well in like, how much do you value a hangman? Like, what would you do in a blind to try and get a hangman? And then you divide that by 2, right? And that's what you're getting at a trading card. So there is a line, but the beautiful thing about Balatro is like, not only is that line unclear, but it also changes from like legitimately blind to blind in terms of what you have.
You see C-Dubs picking up one of my favorite jokers because it's slept on way more than it should be with superposition. Bean is passing on and got rewarded with a Hermit in that Arcana pack to get a little bit more money to roll around, picking up the trading card, and we see the glass on Bean's side, which is very nice. C-Dubs might be deck thinging a little bit just to be able to play some straights to get some tarot value, which I do like, especially early on. Some early tarot can go a long way, especially if they're lucky cards.
But it's a little scary. We could die this blind. This duo is going to help a ton.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
and the
holographic
holographic.
stick.
Stop it,
Beautiful.
C-Dubs. Stop looking at the camera. Now it's even more difficult to get rid of because that's some base malt for that duo.
That is a Chad that it's going to be hard for C-Dubs to see this. It's 2 rerolls away.
$26
Oh, no,
right
it's
now
1
for
reroll away.
C-Dubs.
1 reroll away.
Probably going to look into this pack, see what's inside. Definitely don't want to pick up these Eternals. I mean, the business card is not terrible, but an
The
early
business card
Eternal
almost
on
get-
Ghost deck can come back to bite you.
So there's 2 ways to think about it. Is A, you get punished because of the Ankh, right, Murphy? But B, you can think of it partly as, well, Ectoplasm's also more likely to show up. So then,
It's true.
but usually if Ectoplasm comes in and it's a rich enough seed, then you're still just behind a Joker slot, just moves over. Anyway, there's a lot to think about.
I love the TED Talk
Pacing.
wireless mode that Dubs has right now. Just contemplating. He's going, if I reroll, there could be a Chad. If I pass up this business card, that's money that I'm leaving on the table. Walking
I feel
around like a boss. I love it.
I feel like I'm in a 2010s like finance movie whenever C-Dubs has a tough decision to make.
He's trying to figure out the buy and sells right now. Buy low, sell high. That's always the deal. And you see that Bean passed on the voucher. C-Dubs has a lot more room for tarot cards, which he's hoping probably that superposition will provide. But that business card can be a lot of money.
He's gonna be rewarded if he takes this business card and re-rolls and gets a chat. And there you go. That is. It's weird though for C-Dubs now because it's like this is kind of a tempo play, but
Ooh.
the trio on Bean's side makes it very clear that we have the tempo there.
Saying bye-bye to the trading card. Sold it for a PSA superposition?
I mean, he's literally walking around with more tension than me on a call when your mom calls and says, "I have to tell you something," and then it ends
can
up
we
being
talk?
like, "Oh, I have extra Oreos," when you thought a family member's dead.
Yeah, for me, it's always like, hey, I've had this ham in my freezer since 2 Christmases ago. When you come into town, do you want to have ham? And I go, 2-year-old freezer ham. Yeah, that could work. There's the wide cam. Consulting with Pico
Does he have a
about how to play this
bathtub on the
PvP.
left? What's the blue?
The blue on the left, it looks like a case of poker chips, possibly. Maybe he has a poker night that I wasn't invited to, apparently.
Wow. Let's listen in.
How you feeling over there?
I am doing all right. Tough decisions for sure.
Yeah, a lot of tough decisions indeed.
Normally it's so easy, just hang the 9s, but because both these competitors are gonna hold on to this damn thing.
Pissing me off. Bean's got the justice upstairs. So does C-Dubs. Wants to find a good target for it.
I don't think there's a way that Bean doesn't walk away with the win here unless he doesn't play a
Could
glass.
look for that. Could do this and then look for that if that's needed.
There's 2 3-of-a-kinds on deck. Dubs just with the full house.
I think we do one of these.
I think this should tell Dubs that we won't even try, but we'll see.
Lots of worlds
True.
this scene. My gosh.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind having a world card right now. No flush houses.
See what
we're
I'm
off
God
the
and I'm
run,
creating the
justice in
universe.
here. There's
What's
not
a
much
world
better you
succeed?
could
I...
do. Baseball builds up pretty quick.
Dubs
Nah,
holding on to his
baseball's
glass.
There-
boring.
Oh, that's it. Again.
That's it. I'm taking my money, man. There's too much money in this seed. I'll see you later.
See ya.
He said, blank better have my money, and he leaves that seed. Okay, so and here's where Dubs starts. I'm not gonna say gets punished, but it's gonna be hard because this gold seal, they both have Chad. Bean's gonna be able to make money, not as much as C-Dubs, but if they're both making a lot of money, and we've talked about this before, because rerolls get more expensive, there comes a point where making $25 more than your opponent may not even be. It might be 2 rerolls instead of when there's no money on a seed. $25 becomes 9-day. You're winning that game.
Right
so
now,
we'll
the
see.
trio's paying off for Bean.
Yeah.
We'll
Again,
see
don't
if that
hate-
voucher pickup pays off for Dubs later.
It absolutely can. The deck thinning can. If we get an early idol, that is a world in which right away C-Dubs becomes, I think, favored to take it more quickly. We have a much thinner deck already.
Still disappointed in both these competitors right now, holding on to this Cloud9. $3 on Dub's side. Literally passed up a golden joker. Was sitting right there. Yeah, it's not holographic, but it's more cash in your hand. And if you're talking about having my money at the end of that PvP, C-Dubs, you're leaving it on the table. Beans at least got $5. Make a couple 9s, make it worth it.
Yeah.
Sticking with that superposition, though. Probably could have gotten a little bit more value out of trading card. We haven't been playing a lot of straights. The gold seal is going to be nice for Dubs right here.
And we had the duo at that point, so it felt like, I don't know. Like, I get what C-Dubs is going for. If we do make this superposition work, which I do think we should try a little bit more, we have enough baseball to really be kind of safe in the blind. It could work out, but yeah, in this present moment, Murphy, you're 100% right. You definitely would prefer the trading card.
The lucky red seal 10 in the pack for C-Dubs would be very, very nice with that Chad.
Need a little bit of strength.
Contemplating getting rid of superposition for the scary face. Knows that Bean has a little bit of an advantage in that last PvP. Probably knows he picked up the trio. Needs a little bit more scoring. Gonna pass on it and hoping for that scoring to come in the form of some tarot from that superposition.
I think C-Dubs
that
is
10.
now going for the straights. He realizes he definitely needs to start getting these tarot cards online. And he gave up. I mean, I get being a little scared, But I think we have the base mult that.
Yeah.
Worst case, if it's your final hand, you could just play the lucky 10 in the front. I mean, you could lose, but.
And we drew it, and it probably would have been enough, but like, you never know. And if you get like too invested into something that's as fickle as superposition, it could be a life. Which, if it was me, I would have gotten out of it as soon as I saw that scary face. Just because I'm already playing faces. It gets me out of the blinds easier.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I could play straights if I wanted to at that point, but we got to let it go, Dubs.
I think the issue is Cito. Well, first of all, he has a straight here, but he doesn't want to play a jack. Understandable. I think the scary face was we were going to win too quickly. I think there's some nervousness about that. Of like, but you just can't play a pair. I think a high card scary face shouldn't win.
$20 hit on that lucky, so we know that if Bean picks it up, it is coming his way as well with a Wraith in the shop.
We passed a hallucination. We could have thrown the. I know superposition your boy, but like we could have just got her a superposition.
Listen, superposition is my boy, but hallucination is my ride or die day one. You give me superposition and hallucination right next to each other, I go, sorry, bro. I'm gonna be seeing things. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not worth $11.
It's not worth $11. That was a constellation, right? It wasn't astronomer.
It was a constellation, yeah. I think Dubs is thinking that it was an astronomer, maybe, but it was a constellation. He's upset with himself, I think, for not taking it, probably because there's 2 planets right there, but ripping the Wraith.
Oh, well, okay.
I would honestly
maybe in this PvP
maybe kept the
it could help
stuntman.
you. Yeah.
Maybe kept the stuntman there. Yeah, the draws suck, but 250 chips is 250 chips. That's a lot. Especially if your base mult is not 250 chips. That's a 2x, that's a 3x. Or your base chips, rather.
I think what C-Dubs was mad about is he realized he opened the pack with the Mars up top instead of using the Mars and then opening the pack.
True.
As he sips on, we should just create the wackiest flavors of what we think he's attempting.
Brambleberry Rush is what he's sipping on. That's
Blue? Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say that's from I forgot the name of the game, Crash Bandicoot, but it's not from Crash Bandicoot. I'm just making stuff up.
I was gonna say the blue waffle, like some blueberry waffle flavoring.
Yeah, hey guys, if you've never tried blue waffles, there's a great recipe online. All you gotta do is Google it. Use your work computer though, because like we've said before, your work computer is gonna be faster because we have that T1 internet connection. There's gonna be like 4 people that get that T1 reference, by the way.
Back when I was playing competitive Call of Duty, early 2000s, mid 2000s, it's like those are the people that are good because they have better internet speeds.
And also, if you got that T1 reference, maybe schedule a colonoscopy. It's about that time.
+2.
We see Bean picking up the scary face and the Wraith. Hallucination sitting right there. Goodbye, Cloud9. Right?
And Murphy is on Cloud9 with that cell. Just
you.
like that.
Thank you. We don't need that mult or money where we're going because we got to burn this down to get a stuntman. Probably not going to rip it here.
The Balatro pin set. Make sure you visit the Balatro merch store. We also, our jerseys, we have a new supplier just on sale. Note, they will be on sale until the end of October, and then they'll probably ship out around end of November. So it's going to be a while for you to get a jersey. I apologize, but it's the only way for us to feasibly do it reliably because we had a ton of issues last time. With that huge asterisk out of the way, I did have a scrim earlier against Edsy where for some reason he decided to wait an ante to pop a Wraith and then got a blueprint. So that always is a possibility.
That match was insane. He had every single Joker alive.
Hello.
He had
Welcome
like 11
back.
Lots of money, huh?
In some ways.
In some ways, it says. Alright, well you want turn order really bad, so I'll just let you have it.
That's kind of you.
This game is getting to me. I had a Joker, and it wasn't working out, so I sold the Joker, and now, if I had still had the Joker, everything would just be working. Kind of annoying.
Everything would just be working.
Yeah, the question is, do I really care about this PvP? Too much money to be had. Did your idol hit?
Not this time.
The classic.
Okay.
Legume detected on Bean's side. Did not fall for the obvious bait.
This might be generation. Nope, not even gonna try to say it.
Gonna
I'm
try that
just
one
like,
again?
Nope. We're just going to. Yeah, one glass is enough. Because even if it's not, I just want the money, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Little crunchy.
Oh, I almost didn't get the draw on Bean side.
Did you rip the raids by chance?
Yeah, it was terrible as a stuntman. Did you go for the variance of bringing it to the next ante to find the blueprint?
I
You're
might
talking
have.
about it.
I'm
Good
hoping
luck
you
then.
did. Good luck.
Bean's so locked in during PvP. Just a stone wall as we see the stone Joker in the shop. It's fun
Bean
to
has
watch.
been casting a lot of C-Dubs games. He knows. I would bet you there's like noise cancellation flowing in when C-Dubs is talking to him. He's just
Yeah,
like,
he has the
big
anti-dubs
response.
filter built into those earphones.
He actually has a paid actor on the mic replying to C-Dubs.
Sometimes when I look over at Dubs, it looks like he's doing his tight five at a comedy night. He's like, hey, what's the deal with Lucky Cats? Sometimes they scale, sometimes they don't.
Thank God.
Buckle up, buddy.
They both
we
grab
got
it.
we got like 5 more hours of this. We don't have a lot of scoring on C-Dub's side other than that holographic Cloud9.
What?
Pairs probably not going to cut the mustard when we got 8,000. We're going to need some lucky hits, hopefully.
I think C-Dubs is...
Not happy with the business card.
No. I also didn't love playing that ace pair, and now we like
It's going to be close.
we can't put the gold seal in the front, which hurts so bad.
Ooh, 220s.
I got them all.
That helps a lot. Cat getting fat.
Yep. That is one big treat he just got.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's
Rare
trio-
block coming
oh,
up.
it's gonna block, yeah.
And
Surely
a
it's not
Wraith.
Blueprint Brainstorm. Ancient.
I'm gonna make a predict. I can't talk. I'm gonna make a prediction.
Uh-huh.
It's hit the road. It's blocking for hit the road.
Ooh. I legitimately, if you asked me to list all the rares, I would forget the hit the road 10 out of 10 times.
Oh, C-Dubs, thank you. Goodbye, Cloud9. It's clear skies today. Oh, it's a Wii. Chat, get your Wii's in chat.
The Joker.
Everybody post your Wii's. We still gotta get out of here
I
if
see
we're
what you did there.
Dubs. We don't have any lucky hits to send us
I
over
think
the edge.
C-Dubs, this 4 of a kind is playing. Now we could just play the high cards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did pick up the trio.
Yes.
I've been
now
not
our
looking
Joker-
up at his Joker roster for so long because that Cloud9 was there.
Yeah.
Forgot he picked it up.
Understandable. The interesting part is for Dubs, it's a little hard to use this Wraith. Bean, I think, is just
Yeah.
gonna sell the scary face for it. It's worth it, but obviously we have the Eternal Business card, and then I don't know, maybe it's a duo, which kind of stinks because you're blocking a bad rare target, but I think that's probably what you have to go for.
Ooh, rolling past an eternal rebate. We already have an eternal moneymaker.
Yeah. An eternal moneymaker is what they call mouth after dark.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of mouth streams lately. I've been hearing what he's been talking about, and it's definitely after dark material. Also, I don't know if anybody picked up on the cast last night. Malf and I had a little wager of how many times I could sneak a Malf reference or say Malf during the cast, and I think I got up to around 12 and nobody detected anything.
Oh, congratulations.
DNA for C-dubs.
You can't use this Wraith now. Can you even get the DNA?
Don't think so. He would have to sell out of everything.
Well, okay, you could sell Troubadour, Duo, Hierophant, use DNA, then use Wraith. That might be the play. Well,
Burnt. Not enough. He's going to miss out on the DNA unless he gets rid of one of these other rares.
and that play kind of burnt C-dubs.
It did. Those wraiths, they can be your double or your angle, and right now it's definitely a double for C-dubs with that burnt there.
These wraiths are what I was thinking was going to happen when I took the rare skip with Frost earlier today, and then some. It's those one in a while when you get the blueprint, you're like, you just picture that, and you're like, well, if I miss it, I lose the game, which is it can be true.
Can I just say, I love, like, I know you guys were talking about, you know, maybe some chatters find some of the players a little abrasive, but I absolutely love that every single time Frost has a match, he goes, you want to yap the whole time? I love the yap matches. They're so good. They're so entertaining.
We need someone willing to do it. And if Frost is back next year, C-dubs is back next year, which there's no pressure for them to join, but they'll be invited. I will put them in the same division just so we can have them. To be fair, though, that game will be scheduled on the day with nothing else. No casters either. You guys can just listen for 7 hours.
Magicians on the jacks. Does he just have more in the deck? That's why possibly opting for the jacks as opposed to the kings? Has 4 jacks, has 4 kings.
I think he just wanted to create space up top because unlike C-dubs with all this room with the crystal ball, it can get a little tight for being if he rolled into something.
Looks like we're saying goodbye to the duo. Probably going to rip the judgment. Goodbye to the cat, maybe? The cat can get above 2 very quickly, especially with chat.
I think C-dubs chose the cat because of the thing we talked about where duo's rare blocking, which is interesting. And that Wraith blocking an Emperor hit.
I think we got 2 more rolls for Bean to see the DNA. Nope.
He's not.
Will not see it.
He's going to get burnt by that. Or unless this is a DNA, which would be hilariously bad for C-dubs. Okay.
Nope. Also the burnt.
C-dubs? Oh, he's in his chair. It's like, where's Waldo on our cast? Because it's so tiny.
C-dubs literally just pulled a whelp. I'm a head out. To head into PvP.
The Wraith gave me Trio.
Right.
Huh?
So
I like
you
that.
didn't buy the one at the start?
No.
Bean's trying to figure that one out, looks like.
I just want money here.
We're 3 PvPs in. There can only be so much
to
do with that money.
Well, so here's the thing. I know you didn't skip for a raid. I mean, for a rare. Because if you skip for
You're
a
feeling
rare,
confident with that guy?
I'm very confident. Because there's... Okay, so Zeno initiated the new rule this year that we're not allowed to stall. And you have to push the timer. There's no way I play 160 seconds faster than you in one blind. Also, if it is a blueprint or a brainstorm, like you're saying, you just win because I couldn't afford the DNA. I also have nothing to copy with the DNA. So, you know.
Bean's like, wait, there was a DNA?
There's that.
Right.
He is very confused.
All right, get your money in now, because I'm not beating that.
I just
All
might.
right.
Oh,
I
you
was
beat
like,
it.
I barely beat it. All right.
Well, C-Dubs is gonna be on 1.
I actually have to pay attention to the blinds. I might
Yeah,
die.
Bean easily wins here.
I might die.
23,000
Also-
black stick, it's up there.
Also, chat had a good point. If you beat me by taking a rare skip when I don't, you can no longer say I got lucky ever again.
Well, I've seen a lot of random rares. They haven't exactly paid off yet.
I will second that, actually. I'll see you
All
soon.
right.
I guess I gotta start playing glass here soon.
Oh,
Good luck.
well.
That oops is actually massive for C-Dubs with the business card.
2 very good jokers to pick up.
I
It's good for
Definitely.
Bean too if he decides to get out of the scary face and go Lucky Cat. I mean, the scaling's okay. Like, it'll get you out of blinds if the idol doesn't hit, but
really don't like C-Dubs selling the trio over the duo because also taking the rare skip. Okay, there's a few things I don't like there from C-Dubs, but now playing pairs could. It's not gonna win. There's just like the trio just gives you more control when you get out, and it's a little bit more. I also think because we found this oops, and we might be pretty confident that we took the business card over Bean. I don't see the.
we got the 20 hits,
Like-
3 of them, and is not enough.
Okay, that's actually really good for C-Dubs. I mean, that means we can make like another. Well, we should play the queen, but no, it's fine. We're not winning again.
But we need to win the blind. We're still 3,000 short, 2,300 short. Should be okay with this full house. No enhancements
I'm
on
almost
anything though.
positive. I guess
He's
he
just
can
gonna rip
play
it.
this. He's not playing the king. He's not taking the chance.
Ooh.
And it's a good thing he did it. Oh my god.
This is gonna be.
I guess-
Yeah, this is enough, but might be regretting that trio cell. Oh no!
Oh no.
Blinds.
You were being mostly truthful.
And he survives
went for
if
the
he
business card.
plays the small.
I
see.
did, which I don't regret at all. I guess I wasn't that far behind looking at your deck and mine. See, you just
Yeah, there wasn't much deck fixing. Just using trading card. Their tarots weren't great.
yeah, you just went for
Trio anti one did a pretty good
yeah.
amount of work there.
I didn't bother with that guy. I felt like I guess this is where I just need to. I feel like yeah, I'll go back through and watch stuff, man.
So you
I
went
feel
buffoon
like-
pack in the buffoon pack. Probably
Buffoon
not.
pack. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just
Jimbo.
remember I was surviving with Jimbo.
Probably a jumbo, because I don't remember seeing one.
Okay.
And then did you do investment skip after?
No.
Oh.
The next shop was an immolate, because I wanted the crystal ball. I value crystal ball too much, so I was like, I want to play.
Mm,
So next shop was an immolate. I hit the immolate. We got crystal ball and a bunch of other, like I got trading card, business card, and all that other fun stuff. But
I
Yeah.
see.
And Bean takes Game 1. Say no thoughts?
My thoughts are C-dubs. I feel like the word, I don't want to use words like are meant to be like in a negative connotation, but I'm trying to think of a better way of phrasing it besides like imploding towards the end. A little bit of just rash decision making that I think of C-dubs. Maybe he drinks a little bit less of slushy, a little less sugar flowing through the veins. I think if you slow down and you really think about like, I just got business card, I have Chad. Also, he also identified that I'm a little scared of the blinds. It's clear C-dubs took the rare skip just for variance because he thought Bean was way more ahead of him. But the scores weren't that crazy. And yeah, if you could have slowed down just a tad bit there and played the small blind, I think there's a lot of world C-dubs comes away with the win in this entire game because he would have had $80 going into that small blind shop. I'm sure he would have found stuff to survive the big blind, and he would have found a lot to help the idle work. They are looking at green.
You're saying that Dubs needs to drink a little bit less of the slushy. I think he needs to drink a little bit more of the slushy because if we want to slow down, we might need some brain freeze. So maybe hit it a couple more times as we go to painted green steak.
Truly, I want to, like, brain freezes are the most pain that I've ever been in my life. Like, that is the most painful thing. And I just want to say, I don't care because I love slushy so much.
Once again, painted. Very popular deck. We saw it yesterday. We saw it with Domo, I believe. We saw it with a bunch of matches. What's going on with painted? Did Sizak and Vagabond influence the MLBA cast so much that we're gonna see it painted in almost every single match?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't really. I mean, it's a fine deck. It's fun. It's nice to not bottom deck. The green stake choice is also a little random. I think C-dubs probably picked painted. Bean doesn't like high stakes. He also doesn't like eternal. He doesn't want stuff that's going to call variance, but he just saw C-dubs lose to a blind. So he's picking the highest stake there is with score scaling, which is green, without getting into those other things like eternals, losing this card. I think that was his thought process. A little Major League Balatro psychology going on with Bean. He's always thinking about everything.
Now, touching on Dubs' last game, I think the issue is it's called analysis paralysis. I think he was maybe postulating a little bit too much about the right play because he knows that Bean is a very optimal player. And he's probably thinking, what's Bean doing? What should I do? Did I make the right move? Should I stick with the superposition much longer? I'm not getting superposition value. Maybe got out of it a little bit too late. So I think, like you said, imploded towards the end. I think mostly that rare script was, if this is something good, I know Bean's not going to take it because he's probably already locked in to his lineup. He's already ahead. There's no point in him risking a rare skip for nothing. So C-Dubs is probably hoping the Ancient's there. A Blueprint or a Brainstorm is there. Just something there to make a difference. And unfortunately was not able to see it because it could have been. Who knows? And maybe you can look back at the seed later, viewers, and see what that was. But I think C-Dubs just needs to run his sets. He needs to play his game. He knows what to do. And maybe get out of the head a little bit and just let the Balatro Meowgic. I'm doing Super Troopers bits now.
There's also a little bit of worry, though, that even if it's a good rare, you literally are in. Next thing is you're into a PvP with one life, and a Blueprint might not even save you.
Yeah.
I will say, this game already not starting off too much better for C-Dubs. Missing out on the reroll voucher when Overstock is in the next shop is really brutal because now those cheaper rerolls are even more valuable for Bean. And we saw Bean very much played this ante-1 with the thought that the only thing that matters is getting that reroll voucher.
And bye-bye banana.
Yeah,
C-Dubs opting to pick up the voucher here with no scoring up top. But I mean, with painted, you're probably fine. You can get flush houses and straight flushes really easy. as he's postulating. I'm using that word a lot. He's contemplating picking up the Neptune for the extra level with a world
got
up
good
top
posture.
as well. I need to work on mine. Slouching. But you know who's not a slouch? Bean. Bean's not slouching at all in these matches. Strong performance in game 1. We got the greedy Joker up top right now. Playing the straight. Going to get out of here really easily. With 2 strong voucher pickups coming his way. As Dubs waits for the PvP with Nathan up top. Like, there's, I don't know, maybe, do you see any Jokers up there? Because I'm not, hold on, I might need to look a little bit closer. Nope. I don't see a Joker up there.
It's going to be similar here. You're probably like, I have to look in this jumbo standard. This could be the red seal. It could be a gold seal. Is going to find the purple seal. Is going to go next. But it's going to be, I don't think Bean's going to be able to afford anything. If he can afford the order with the overstock, that is going to be a pretty sizable advantage.
Yeah,
if
that
not,
would pretty good pickup on Painted.
If not, I think C-Dubs actually could win this with the straight flush. Well, Greedy's pretty powerful. 15
Yeah. We can also draw the straight flush, or at least multiple flushes, pretty easily. And that puts up 1,400-ish.
Yeah. And we didn't grab the level on C-Dubs this side. I think we decided against it, which is valid. So this game, the only difference is C-Dubs went for the banana, which popped, and Bean is able to keep this greedy Joker. And is up that reroll voucher.
How we doing?
Expensive vouchers this game.
Yeah, but must need vouchers.
They are kind of like the, oh, you can't pass that guy, and it'd be crazy if you
Right.
did that.
Yeah.
C-Dub saying, having
Use
passed it.
this. Hey, I think we're gonna play the same hand.
I kind of want to go back to the first ante and wonder
Well,
how
that
C-Dubs
gives me a lot of
is so poor,
information.
but also passed
Give
it.
you a lot of
Mhm.
information too.
Something, I guess.
Something.
Well, if our deck's sort of the same, that means you also got this guy. But I guess if you took anything from that
Yes.
axe, it would be sort of
It's
the
a
same.
nice looking devil, isn't it?
That's the flush house draw.
Mm.
Oh.
You
Am I
also
just
took
way
it when
ahead?
I
Flush
took it.
house would probably
Nah, I
be
got
the
the
way.
devil.
Yeah, it says
I got
straight
the devil.
flush.
It's not very
you worry.
strong with those twos, but it's not bad either.
No. It's gonna be like 3,000. Bean should be able to get there. The Dubs does have 2 more hands.
Mm-hmm.
Get like a couple 4 of a kinds. I don't like this 2, but we should definitely, I think,
Yeah.
discard it for C.
We already played all of our twos earlier. We know there's no more twos coming.
Well, no matter what.
Misses the 4 of a kind. And this straight is going to be pretty good for Bean.
Well, what if I played a high card? Make sure you put that devil
Ooh,
down.
only
That would
600?
have been hilarious. I think you're gonna beat me by like 10 points. Close
Yeah, it was a tough one. That last hand, we both played
Yeah.
that flush. It,
Yeah.
had to figure something out.
Yep. All right.
And the
So,
overstock
oh
plus.
my god. I mean, C-Dub's just getting so unproportionally ridiculously punished for passing on the reroll voucher. It's kind of unfair.
I do like the walkie-talkie pickup. This will get us out of
Yes.
blinds. Full house 10s and 4s would be plenty.
Copy that.
You can get bottom decked still unpainted. It's not impossible. Gonna be shipping the 4 with the flush.
I don't know about that one. That's now 4 that we have that we can't draw.
Yeah, we need full value out of our walkie-talkie. Otherwise, we just got 2 tin cans with strings tied to them. And I don't care what anybody says. That stuff don't work. Yeah, childlike imagination, sure, whatever. You're not hearing diddly squat out of 2 tin cans with string tied together. Use your imagination, sure, but I'm trying to have a conversation. C-Dub's picking up the chariot from that purple seal.
There was at the local playground, there was a thing where you could talk, and there's like a little pipe that went to a different spot in the playground.
Yes.
That was fun.
Those were fun because those actually worked because it just funneled the sound vibrations into a different part. But like string's not a very good conductor of sound, and I think C-Dubs might be losing a life here.
I think he's good because the 1.5.
2,000.
This is
the steel definitely helps.
16. Yeah, it sucks that he's got to play the gold though now.
Needed that steel.
A full house
man.
level. We're docking.
He's getting lucky, but not in the ways that you really want. Certificate in the shop.
I think I Arcana first if I'm C-Dubs here in case of Hermit, and there is.
Mhm.
Although the death on the purple seal is
We can get a purple in
something
that
is
cert.
tempting. Surely.
What did I say? You just
That's
gotta
why-
believe. Ooh,
That's why
Money
it's
up
Murphy
top.
OBV, because it was obvious.
that's right. Patent pending. We got our full house. Very nice. We can get out of here with some money in our pocket for some hermit value. Believe this should be plenty. Didn't draw
I
the
think he
gold seal. Did add one more
forgot
discard.
about Yeah, he forgot about the gold card. That is literally what just happened.
He knew it as soon as he shipped it too. Ooh.
Oh. I mean, nothing to invis yet, but why not? We should also buy out the shop.
Oh. That's something to
Hello.
invisible. Write home about that one. Blueprint, we might be seeing 2 of them. Call them
And the
Blueprint.
rebate. And the rebate.
We can afford it.
Oh,
We got
I
enough.
think you sell Wrathful here. You go Blueprint. Oh, wait. It's painted. It's painted, deck.
I love it.
God. Okay.
I love the realization every single time Painted comes up and they go, ooh, look at all these jokers. Why can't I hold all these jokers? You only got 4 slots. That's why.
You know what? I don't like this deck anymore.
Do we let
I
the
want to see more
cert go?
You have
We
to
need some
win
scoring.
blind.
We have to score.
Okay, if I'm C-Dubs here, I am okay. Like, it's risky. Tank this life. Go all econ, get 2 things out of certificate, and then we sell out a certificate next small blind for anything, and with Blueprint, you should be fine.
We don't need
Now you
certificate
feel
anymore.
bad. You wish you should have opened the standard pack before you made your decision. I would have done the same thing.
As he's
C-Dubs
telling
did.
himself that right now. We're focusing a lot on C-Dubs, but Bean is just trying to get out of these blinds. The greedy is definitely plenty. Also has a steal and a gold card and the hermit up top along with the certificate and hit the road. Maybe I was just a match too soon. The hit the road is hit the Joker lineup for Turtle Bean.
I don't know if I don't think Bean sees all this.
He is short on a lot of money. He might lose a life here. Surely
He's
not.
gonna-
No,
you
not
got-
with the
you got
2x
those
now with the
jacks.
jacks. Yeah.
Well, now it
Has
doesn't
to
get
play the steal.
steal, which
Steel or
Gotta do some
gold.
math.
Steel or gold.
what I want to say about C-Dubs, I have not seen someone get this punished for every like tiny minor mistake in such a long time. Sometimes Balatro does this to you, and it just
Mhm.
feels so bad. I mean, little things like that. Like I would have forgot to open the standard first to be
Yeah.
like, well, maybe I get something I want certificate, and then regardless, this still could work out. If we get a couple purple seals here from the
Mhm.
certificate, this was the right play from C-Dubs.
Bean just squeaking by 1,200 points. The 2x definitely helped from that hit the road. And he's going to have a lot of issues here. Won't see
He's
the
not-
blueprint. Can't pick up
can
the
s-
voucher.
He's gonna sell certificate, pick up invis, take the voucher, and then he's not gonna be able to afford blueprint. And
We got
we're
the
gonna
hermit
watch.
though, so
an
we can make
interesting
some more
crash out.
money, but it's not enough for everything.
Because I think at that point he's going to be at, it depends on how aggressive he is here. Let's focus. Could even listen in.
This seed is very bad. I hate
He
it.
does it. Oh,
I hate it.
no. Oh, no.
He's gonna hate this.
Wait.
Does
Oh, because he didn't buy out more things like C-Dubs did. He didn't get to the...
Oh.
Yeah. Because C-Dubs was
Think
able to buy out the
Wiggy's
whole
to
shop
give
when he
me
did that.
some Way to score base mount like a suit changer.
Well, it does save some mental...
Well, if I
freak
sell
outs.
you, no, I'm still.
C-Dubs put the beanie on to prevent the brain freeze. Let's listen in.
Bean, we're looking juicy, man.
I think that's how it works.
It is a stacked seed. Just so much to buy.
Listen, I don't know geography.
I wish I had
Two purple
4
seals.
extra dollars that ante. But I don't know
He's
where
not
I'm
punished
getting
at all.
Get some flush houses.
$4 extra, you say?
He does have that hermit up top he might be wanting to hold on to. In case of the fool.
Not to make a plan.
But we have no scoring right now.
Schmoring, schmoring. That's what my grandpappy always said. But he was really bad. He would lose every game we would play.
And the justice and the red seal. Oh, we got heart.
There's no way you risk it, right? You can't risk it here.
No.
You could.
No. Like, it saves you a life,
How realistic
maybe. But
Is
he's
he
got to
gonna
assume
Jamar?
the dub C, or
About
bean
a
sees the same.
7.1%.
Is he gonna Jamar Chase after this life?
He calculated that one real quick.
Yeah.
He's wearing a Bengals hat. Everybody who's an NFL fan, never mind.
Just
I
happened.
forgot their quarterback's name.
Joe Burrow. Is he gonna
Yeah.
burrow his head down in this blind and just go for value?
Dang it. I got to be a little quicker than that if I want to get those football puns. Call me crazy, I ship it. Sun
There's
for
a
the flush house, I
1
ship
in
it.
4.
Sometimes you just
Okay,
gotta
well,
ask for things.
I
people.
definitely
Got a 9 for the rebate. $10 sitting here. Look at all those 9s.
think, is that worth it? I think it is. People will argue with me on Reddit later. That's fine. Just kidding. I don't have Reddit.
Worrying about the imaginary Redditor, as we all do.
I think I'm okay with that. I also get rewarded.
Yeah, look at the money diff right now, 92 to
96%
64.
Value.
wait. Also,
Yeah,
Cena
gotta make sure you do it
or
on the third hand
Bean?
too.
On the
He's gonna
Just
have
third
to
like
switch
Frost
from-
Prime's Dusk.
Let's
That's how you
copy
line it up.
that. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was painful.
Oh.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of thinking for like minimal value, but I'm getting there, Bean. I'm getting there.
Okay, 19.
I think he
He
may
also
have
has flush house. It'd be a very
Yes.
similar
I
score.
am thunking real quick.
That's fine. We like thunking.
He's thinking it's
Remember,
the full
kids.
house with the 6s and queens. Flush house
I
with
think
the
he's
jacks
just-
and queens.
Decide if he needs to discard the jacks and then look for a
Oh.
different flush house to win.
Don't need to do that. Gotta make sure to look for that first, but I'm pretty sure.
How much money you got?
Yes. It's about to be a lot more because usurping 4,000 was nice for me here.
Yeah. So basically, what he means, Chad, is he hates beans on toast.
Ooh.
Nice. Wow, actually calculated. Very nice.
It was just a hand save played before that. That's crazy.
Did not get the money that he thought he was going to get. Dubs is down 4-2, but he's not out of it.
So I have a
Just
couple
needs a-
glass here for dubs. I don't. Well, now that we have the red seal, I guess that's the one thing that matters.
Yeah.
I
We
don't-
need to
but I
see
don't hate
some
glass in
scoring,
the deck.
and he needs some money. Probably going to rip the temperance into the fool. The smiley face is nice. Ran mode. Oh, and the voucher's back.
That's huge for C. This is still advantage being on the voucher, but the fact that we got a little bit closer is helpful.
Ooh. This is
I
tough.
don't love the reroll there, but
We already have the red
you
seal.
you already have the red seal.
That's all we need.
You're looking for immolate, ecto. You don't care about onk. No, I wouldn't do that with Blueprint. Definitely wouldn't do that with
No.
Blueprint.
We got scoring with Smiles. We can make a bunch of money.
We could, Murphy, we could sell Smiley for 6 cents here. We have a lot of purples as long as we draw the flush house. The thing is, Painted makes that easier. It would be hard to play that 6 cents hand and get the rebate value and get the flush house.
Yeah, but Dubs
So I
already
like this
dropped
play
a
from-
life in the last game to the blind. He doesn't want to do it again. I don't disagree. I think you definitely can get out of there, but when it comes down to draws,
No, I like this play from C-Dubs. We have so much value to extract already, and we have the holy grail hit of the red seal. The only thing that could punish him here is if Bean gets an ecto, in my opinion.
yeah.
We're already up a rare joker, so that doesn't even hurt that bad.
Yeah, and I think Bean will be fine playing flush houses, all face cards with the smiley face. Doesn't really need to hit the road, but it is 2x. And we will
I
be
feel like
drawing
you sell-
jacks.
And you're gonna sell
I
hit the
only
road
have-
for invis anyway
Yeah.
at some point.
C-Dub's going all magician.
C-Dubs can't draw his queens for his rebate.
Yeah, which is very unfortunate, especially with Blueprint. You want to get max value out of it, and just it's all jacks. Jacks are on. They need to be off, but unfortunately, we only got one queen prog.
He's got a. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he did get a couple off.
Now, Bean is rewarded provided that he can make some more money with that second tier reroll voucher, especially with Overstock Plus. Very, very good. Looks like going to be passing on the 6 cents to stick with the scoring.
Ooh, it was so interesting. We're also down the red seal because we couldn't look in the standard pack. I totally forgot about that huge. We haven't talked enough about that. I mean, C-Dubs is right now, knock on wood, for the C-Dubs fans, in the driver's seat of this game.
That's
the
really
death.
good. I don't think you need the Cardo Dubs. You have, what, 4 purple seals?
If I am
shops
C-Dubs,
are already full.
I'm waiting to see a golden ticket, maybe a business card, or I guess a cardomancer to pop for this blueprint. I thought that was slightly premature, but it absolutely can work out.
Yeah, we definitely need to pick up the fist, probably.
He's playing too fast. He drew the red seal queen. Could have death fooled it. We could have 3 red seal queens, click the fool automatically without thinking.
It's all right. It's all right.
Ooh.
Something can come up here. C-Dub's got a lot of money. Can reroll a lot. Reroll voucher definitely helps. We have chaos right here. Like I said, Dubs, I don't think we really need the Cardo too much. We do get 2 hits out of it, guaranteed with Blueprint, but we have a lot of purples in our deck, and it's painted.
Yeah. We absolutely did not need that Carl mentioned. That's why I was like, maybe I wait. And you know what? We get Idol and Golden Ticket. We get Idol and Golden Ticket, Murphy. Why? We didn't need that stuff. He knew it was coming, so he just did it prematurely again.
But we have to survive, though. Like, we can only take 1. A negative drunkard.
I think. Okay, the fool came back. And the rebate came back. I think you gotta sell it. You gotta go for the econ.
Does Bean see all this? $23?
Well, if he is, he's cheating because he needs to be focused on his own screen.
+2. It's on Queen of Hearts too. We be skipping, man. Skip to Malou, my darling, all the way to the PvP with that.
You could just
Bengals beanie on.
I really think we gotta take this rebate, and you just gotta play around the idol. But you know what? More power to you.
There's a Queen of Hearts there. We can make more. We want the red seals anyways. Painted deck, big hand size. We saw the Ouija play pay off yesterday for H-Box.
No.
Ouija Dubs. It's calling to him like the Green Goblin mask once again. Is he going to rip it? It does help for deck fixing. How many cards is that? Somebody count them?
If we drew the red seal here, absolutely I Ouija. I'm actually completely with you. And you death fool it, so you just have 3 red seal. You basically create that as your card. But because we didn't draw it, the Ouija's kind of pointless. It's just going to make it so your queen doesn't get hit, which we need with the red seal.
How does Ouija work? Is it what's in hand or what's in your deck?
What do you mean? Like what it's changing?
Yeah,
What's
so
in your
like
hand.
it's what's in your hand. So we could hit a queen here. It's a
You could. I mean,
long
you have
shot.
a 1 in 13 chance.
But also we got 2 kings. It can hit
any,
kings.
It can hit anything. The card it can choose is any card, any rank.
Okay.
I don't like this, but we also don't have a lot of the same suit, so it's not beneficial from that standpoint.
Yeah, but we can find suit changes. We got a lot of purple.
True.
There's only 3 hearts here, so like I don't know.
Bean did an insane job of getting $15 of value out of this blind. We're gonna focus on him, and if you're watching that, Bean took a risky hand play, and it was perfection. It was kind of incredible.
Wait, did Dubs rip it or pass?
He tranced. Blue seal.
Tranced,
Blue
okay.
seal on the coin. Yeah.
Okay, we got a lot of money coming our way for Bean right now. The idol
He's gonna
is
have
a
double
ways
idol.
away.
Is it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
no, you're right. It's probably
We're 8-2 right
rerolls.
now. I think it's
We did
3
roll down a
rolls
little bit
away.
after.
But Bean did also pick
They
up
are
that voucher.
such
It's going to make it
cheaper-
very easy.
Yeah.
I think we will see it. Death Fool. Nothing amazing.
Yeah,
I
purple
don't mind the purple
seal, lucky
seals.
10.
Yeah. But those red
See, I'm not
seals.
timering.
Here
Oh, no,
comes
he
the
is.
timer.
Okay, there he goes.
Red seals for C-dubs. We got 56 cards. Definitely going to draw them, hopefully. At least we would like that.
Yeah.
And it'll be an easy PvP win for dubs. Provided Bean does not see this, but most likely will.
Here's what it hits to for Bean, because it's a
Yeah.
different blind, so it's not going to be quote unquote synced in the way that it's hitting kind of this a
Ooh.
different random number.
A lot of money here, though.
Yeah, 10's hit was massive for Bean. Also, not rolling
$20.
into the idol right away was pretty nice.
It's going to get around $25 just from this ticket. Oh, and there's the glass. Throwing on
And
the
for
purple,
Bean,
I
the
like
best
it.
in the glass is a purple seal. He again does not have the red seal like Mr. Dubs.
This should be plenty. I think we're 1 reroll away in the shop, or it might just. I don't might be right here. No, it's next one.
The dollar rerolls were actually gonna get deeper than
Yeah, there it is.
C-Dubs did. Currently 8-5. We are gonna add the reroll counter to this screen in future iterations, but I'll keep you guys updated.
So we're gonna have double idol, but
The ticket
Dubs
coming
has
is so
3.
perfect too.
because we did miss the blueprint,
Yes.
we'll see the negative drunkard.
And the thing with double blueprint is now if we get like a sock, you could. Oh, there's a drunkard, which is really good. We kept. Oh,
Okay, we're gonna hold.
was that a misplay? Did he mean to hit the invis first and then buy it?
Yeah, I think he just said this is bad. So if he wants to guarantee the double idol, we got to sell out of 2 very valuable jokers right now.
Yeah, I think the
Not
I
much
think
in
he
these
meant to
shops.
pop invis before he brought drunkard. Oh, he's so bad. I think.
Yeah.
Let me listen. I can listen. Yeah, him and C-Dubs making 2 fast plays.
That's a
this
mistake.
game.
I made a mistake. I forgot I could do that.
How we doing?
Been
Do you
better.
have 4 mail-in rebates?
I did not pick up the showman. I got a few of them though.
Got a few mail-in rebates.
I think.
Bean
I
is
think
human.
I
He
have
is
a
actually
few.
Well, you
not a
don't need
lagoon.
showman. You have 3
Misconception.
for sure, right?
And we'll do this
Without showman.
and this. There's other ways to get copies.
Yeah. That's my point.
Xerox, one of those.
They're still in business. You know, shout out to them for not folding.
Listen, you make a quality product. Don't need to do
Sure,
anything else.
losing this next round won't matter, right?
You have scoring jokers, which means I gotta play quick. I'm a
Does
little
he know?
surprised you have scoring jokers already.
Well, one of them is a scoring joker right there.
Oh my god, surely we draw the red seal, right? Murphy,
Ugh,
there's no way.
so much purple. You just gotta let it go, Dubs. You have the perfect
You
things
got
up top.
one go for sure.
Not you.
There it is. Oh, it's perfect. It's done. Still get a lot of purple seal value. Two to 6. What? What?
Really, I don't get punished for that.
Oh, okay. He didn't want to do. Okay, I kind of get it. Never mind.
Yeah, he gets 2 this way. The purples.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
last discard.
I would have done 2 right away, but I get what he's going for. And then he would have had the strength for the jack, but it doesn't matter. We have 5 anyway.
Now, how much you ship here?
Oh, I ship it all.
Ship it all. I like it.
You gotta just you cannot live with yourself
I do
if you
not
lose
need to do this
by like a
probably, but
4x.
Let's hope it doesn't get too crunchy.
It's Balatro and we're having fun on a Friday night.
It's not
so
all
why
gonna
the hell
break,
not?
Murphy. That's fine.
Slight
That's
punish.
1 in 4. That's the odds. That's how it works.
You are having fun.
Slurp it a
I
slush.
have no worries, Mr. Average E37 every week person.
Geometric average. Doc went over this.
Not quite the average.
Ugh.
I guess while I have this time, I can think
No.
whether or not I want to do this.
Oh,
I really
he
screw
reconnected.
myself because this
He
is
reconnected.
nice. Only I could just do that without worry. But then maybe with that, I'm looking for things that do this and not this. But also, I'm going to need to fill these slots anyways because doing this alone, not
Thank
too
you, boss.
feasible.
Gotta have some fun.
It's a fake DC image. C-Dubs is banned from the
amazing.
league.
These as
Murphy,
well.
you have to be healthy
Miss.
enough to play next season because I have an open spot that you need to take.
You know what's more fun than leguming you?
What is
You know
it?
what, by the way?
Leguming Zano. He's gonna kill me later, by the way.
It made my heart drop, man.
We have like 85 hours of Balatro we gotta cast today to do that thing.
Dude, between the
The biggest lot right now. It
timers
is-
last match and C-Dubs doing that, I can't take it,
I
man.
really
They might
screwed
kill me.
myself.
I mean,
Man,
it's,
Bean could have had drunkard
you're
rebate
taking
with
this
these.
4-0 thing very seriously. Okay. I'll take a life. That means I just win the entire set tonight, right? I got a
Something
life.
like
That's all
that.
it took.
Oh, Vagabond.
Oh,
Man, I mean, C-Dubs is up a lot. That Vagabond you don't particularly like to see because you have so many purples. But
it hit Queen of Hearts again.
do you double? I guess you just double skip.
You just tempo it. Like the odds that Bean finds double blueprint, or at least well, I mean, he can still find a blueprint, and then you're even Stevens. But
Yeah.
the red seal diff, like he has 3 red seals, has a ton of purple.
I mean, C-Dubs has no way of knowing he's up, but yeah, it's like even this Chad. If we miss this Chad in this ticket, like we're so okay. There
We
is
also-
a lot of value to have in blinds, though.
We also got to survive blinds, and he's not going to want to play that. Well, most of his queens are glass. He's not going to want to play that out of fear of breaking it. So, like, what do we use to get out of these blinds, if not the glass? We either tank a life, and then the idol doesn't
Great
hit
point.
in PvP, and then you lose another one, and it's over because it could hit for Bean.
You know what? It's funny. This Vagabond's gonna cause C-dubs to roll down seemingly and get him to the Chad. And this
He
Seltzer
sees the Baron. He
awkward.
has a strength too.
No.
Red Seal Queens.
No.
It's not.
Nandri,
Stick
get
with
out
the
of our
idol.
walls.
Well, at least like the Baron's consistent. It's your, but your high card is nothing right now.
Consistent. It is consistent, but yeah, it would be really funny because the score would be like 5,000 instead of, I think, instead of 14th, either 13.
Edsy's saying Super Trust always take Baron. You see Baron, you take it. It's always a high card seed. And Andre said it best.
The thing is, the flowchart shall have it decreed if you're behind and badly in need. C-Dub's not behind, not badly in need right now. He's chilling.
But we're really reliant on idle hitting because we have no other scoring. We need to pick up something. And honestly, the Chad is right there. That's all we really need. We don't have any a lot of lucky cards, I don't think. I think Bean's got a lot of lucky cards.
9-4 in favor of Bean, correct.
Mm-hmm. I think we just take the Chad and we skip.
He's thinking Vagabond, like Vagabond makes you 4 taros. The thing is, we're already getting so much tarot generation because of the purples that Vagabond's a little discounted.
Yeah. Like we don't really need to. The money has been working for us now. 251 to 231. Little bit of a diff. Enough to find us that blueprint.
We have double blueprint, as Edsy pointed out. I forgot. Yep. Never mind. I guess I keep Vagabond in this case. Oh, also nice Queen of Heart to add to our collection.
It was very nice.
Man, yeah, I guess you could just keep the Vagabond then.
I mean, I suppose, yeah. But we have 4 purple seals. We're drawing them pretty consistently. 4 discards on painted. Very nice. Like, I don't think we have an issue with drawing them. We do get more volume for Vagabond, but we have reroll vouchers. We have Overstock Plus. We want to see the shops. Like, we can get some Temperance and some Hermits from Vagabond for sure, but I don't know. We see the golden ticket and the idol on Bean's side. 590,000 with a double idol hit. Didn't play a lot of jacks.
I think we're 100% skipping on C-Dub side. Like, there's no question. I'm just curious what the skips are.
Passes on the Chad. We got 4 spades. Oh, and there's a brainstorm.
All right, we are equal on idol triggers, but we're still down the red seal queens. Although we do have a red seal now for Bean.
Yeah, I think we had that red seal too, right?
Yep.
Far away strength target, but you don't really need it with idol.
Playing the blinds, okay. With all things, we can't even use both bloopers on Vagabond. We could only use one.
Yeah, and we don't have the extra voucher slot like we had last game, or the consumable slot like we had last game. We're not drawing the purples because we're holding on to the hearts, strengthening up these jacks. We got a little bit more. We won't have to risk as much glass. Now we get our Vagabond value.
Yeah.
Sun's very nice.
You just gotta use all these taros. There's no holding on the taros right now when you're gonna get this many.
Yeah.
Just gonna use the High Priestess on the red seal glass.
I was say rip the Priestess. We could get plus 5 levels. I would rip it. Just throw it on the 9. You don't need to. You're getting way too close to the $4 mark here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, just rip it on something that's already there. We get fortune teller value later. We got money.
The luckies are good. I think we hold that temperance. I think we're okay seeing one less.
Yeah, we want to see the shop.
Never mind. We're not okay holding one less.
Another sun. I just started making the whole deck hearts.
I heart that idea.
We did get a chariot. It's very good because we definitely want to make sure we get out of this blind, because 2 blueprints on an idol with Queen of Hearts and we only have 5 in our hand. It's going to be close.
Wait, I just realized C-Dubs is going to see the brainstorm now because he decided to play. I was so locked in my brain that he was skipping that I forgot that should be a thing.
Oh, yeah. But he doesn't have a lot of money.
No. And by not a lot, it is at actually 0, especially since we sold the temperance. I don't know
we
how
definitely
many
want to
rolls
hold the
people-
temperance. Okay, we can sell some taros. Honestly, we can sell Vagabond. Ooh. 3 of Hearts hit.
Not great.
We can cut. We can get some money. We can re-roll a bit, because that is a lot of rare value in those temperances. So we'll get what? 14 bucks?
I think even more than that.
I don't know what my math is.
10, 14. With the negative, I think
Oh.
it's like he doesn't take it.
Death
and
and
gets
Hung
incredible.
Man, though.
That's
Oh, and a
insane.
fool. But nothing
Yeah.
nothing to hit it with.
I think I actually fool the hung man here then. Just get rid of 2 more of these cards.
Crabsolutely.
I will say right now, because C-Dubs didn't take the ultra hit on the queen, being with this Chad, if they get really bad off hits, is actually going to win it, because we could put that bad hit in front, get a lot of re-triggers on it. We'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Chat pointed out C-Dubs does have clearance sale, so that temperance value did go way down. All right, we got to get out of here. What are we doing to get out of here? We got to play some glass.
Double copy.
Probably.
I think you could double copy the 3 with like a flush house. You have the red seal steel to keep in hand. I think there's ways.
We only have 1. Looks like.
Even that should be, the full house level is big enough. The 1, so we times that by
Don't
8,
sell too much,
so
Dubs.
140 times 80 with the I think we're good. I'm not too concerned unless we don't draw it.
4 spades on Bean's side. It's hit that a couple of times. Has the world up top. Has a lovers. Using the world on 1 card.
Wow, being $94 with all the lucky hits in the world happening. Speaking of world.
No lucky hits here, but plenty of score to get out of here. 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts hit. That is one of his better hits. This might be a queen of hearts hit for C-Dubs.
Bonana in the shop. A lot of money to roll. Death in the shop. Spectral pack. Just because Dubs is up 2 blueprints, we have the same thing over here. We're up a Chad on Bean's side, and the photo has hit.
Well, we went to $5 on accident anyway, I guess. I missed that for C-Dubs.
Yeah, he sold that first star to put him at 3, and he must have played the gold seal.
He played the gold seal. Saw that. We're also not discarding for the 3 of hearts. Are we guaranteed to get it?
10 cards left? I don't know.
I guess we're just that's just good enough. With the red seal in hand. Oh
This is not good. Looks like we're gonna be going down a life here.
God.
Yep.
No lucky hits, yeah.
Not good. Not good.
Gets the queen of hearts hit.
There's,
and
the
there's
brainstorm.
I think the full house he just gets out. I don't know what happened to the 3. I don't know if it was an accident. Honestly, I was watching the whole time, Murphy. I still miss kind of what happened.
It's tough when you have 2 screens looking. There's the Cavendish showing up for Dubs. It is a Queen of Hearts hit with 3 re-triggers of the idol.
Yeah, he's gonna win this. It's just, can we get another Queen of Hearts hit, and can we not fumble the blinds in between there? Let's listen in.
Yo, yo.
Hello, hello.
I'm hoping that loss of a life doesn't come
I-
down the road.
I can't promise you that on an idle seed, but maybe.
Wait, you have idle?
Yep.
Hmm. So I saw that Baron and that Red Seal Queen, and I had a strength, and I did kind of promise everybody that we were going to
This
have
is
a
such a
Baron
bad
Mine
Legume.
painted deck.
Because you're not going to lose a life to a blind with that.
Of course,
So you
of
know.
course. Gotta make the pivot.
No, I got stupid. I misplayed my Vagabond, and
Wait, he has stupid helping him?
you would think all of that
So,
Vagabond
underscore,
work that
underscore
I did
stupid.
over the spring would have me like prepped for this, but
Hmm.
it is what it is, man. You just can't get depressed over milk that goes blue.
Star Wars reference?
What?
Said milk that goes blue.
Much like the waffle flavor of his Slurpee.
That's right. Google it on your work computer. There's some money. You'd love to see that. $14 on the temperance.
Yeah, you were
I got very
exactly
lucky
right,
guessing
Murphy.
I just pulled a number out of the air. I don't know why I'm seeing numbers in there. I should probably get that looked at, but for right now, it's working for me.
Actually,
You know what's nice about you being on One Life? I don't gotta worry about you value squeezing. You value squeeze to your death.
well, so the cool thing is I'm kind of flattered that you thought I would try to value squeeze anyways.
Like, you have done that quite a few times this match. But I'm not worried about it here.
No. I like my Vagabond, you know that. Surely this is turn order?
It's not turn order, and don't call him Shirley. Well, it
It's
is
the
turn order.
onus. The onus.
Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Nah, you win. I thought I had all my cards and I didn't. That's a big blunder.
I think C-Dub still. I mean, C-Dub still got it, but
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Right now we-
nervous
What did I
Vagabond.
do? No, what did I do? I discarded a red seal glass card? That's insane.
no.
Okay.
The deck is tricky to look at sometimes
Anyways.
with class.
I'm not even gonna wait for turn order. I'm just gonna ship it because no matter what, I have to play this.
So it's not too crunchy.
I entered this match not knowing when to believe you or not. I couldn't tell you.
Is your Seltzer still alive? Kind of curious.
Legumes
No.
are just
Okay.
Which makes me
non-stop, man.
think, even with this, maybe we go no.
So, I feel like I'm watching the opening to Saving Private Ryan, and the beachfront is
No, my
just
death
C-Dub's
is
legumes.
sadly inevitable. I feel like
Bean's just dodging all the legume bullets. Try to get to
believe me
that
on
bunker.
some stuff, but I'm not playing the scene well. I will put it that way. I feel like this is a very fun whimsy seed.
You love
and I'm
whimsy
not
in
playing
this
it well.
week.
But this is a good one for me to go back on and learn from, I think, for sure.
Doing some mental math
Let
here.
me, my sanity is straight. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these.
We need... No. Brainstorm goes bye-bye. We're going to sell Brainstorm if we get like a sock or something, because Brainstorm is weaker than a sock right now. I believe.
And then
I don't know if he's muted or not, or if he's
Yo,
leguming.
Crink, thank you for the 28 months, by the way.
He is muted. I'm listening to Bean.
Okay.
I can't
But like,
hear
if we
C-Dubs.
find a dusk or a sock,
I got the
if we
C-Dubs
live here,
audio over here.
I only played 3 Red Silk Glass, so I don't
well,
expect to
these
win here.
fellas.
But I also
Alright, well,
like think about it too.
Whatever you did with your draw, don't worry too much about it.
Okay. That's fine. I discarded poorly anyways. I'll take it. Oh.
What do you do?
They're gonna be on the same line. It's just the red seals for
Yeah.
Mr. C-Dubs. Because
Like,
they're both
obviously-
just got 4 copies of Idol.
The main difference here, like other than the red seals, is C-Dubs has an extra discard too. We saw that.
Yeah.
I think Bean was maybe looking for the flush house, and didn't draw it.
Yep.
And a death.
Replenishing that red seal glass.
On the rest of the red seals. It's gonna be
Surely
huge.
C-Dubs doesn't get rid of whatever that idol card says there. It's in small lettering for me.
It's 10 of spades.
All right. C-Dubs. Play your
He has
10 of spades.
one.
The full house will be fine though, again.
We definitely just got to ship some of our glass.
Yeah, we can keep one of the non-red seal glass. You can do that with the full house with the 10, and we'll be just dandy. We don't take invis, by the way, on Bean's side. Bean keeps the Chad for value, which completely understandable.
Yeah, you miss out on so much with all those luckies that he has over the course of 2 rounds. Just for it to hit another idol or another brainstormer that's already not doing enough in PvPs. Bloodstone, though. That's interesting. There's the photo. Interesting, can't take it. Showman. Nothing doing. Photo comes back.
Photo again.
Good thing I put this hoodie on. I turned my air on and it's way too cold in here. I'll be right back. Hopefully, C-Dubs doesn't die.
He's making an extra 10 of spades here, so he should be good. All right, everyone. I am solo casting. We do have a lot of purples on Bean's side. So far, very limited justice, but I think at this point, looking for the deaths. I mean, maybe we're looking for the justice for that red seal too. We still have yet to find it. There is a Wampus or Wampy or a Peach X Mango on C-Dub's screen. Okay.
I think the correct term is it's called a wimpy fruit. C-Dubs will watch this back. Uh-oh.
We got rid of the 10 of spades, so we are now gonna have to play glass, which means it could break. And he got then a lovers that.
Oh, this surely is 36,000. We get 120.
It's enough. It's just you're risking glass. I don't think he had to do.
No punish.
And you know what? It's all fine. They all just settle back down. All fine.
Now, the story of C-Dub's season, and you kind of alluded to it a little bit, getting punished for minor mistakes.
Yeah.
In this scenario, those minor mistakes has led him down the path to double blueprint brainstorm idol. That's hitting on these queens a lot. But we need to hit it again. 4 of hearts.
Not even minor like I think this game has been more of like C-Dubs playing some variants. I've definitely pointed out some things, but I mean, I think C-Dubs has just played it pretty darn well.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious though, if Bean can finally get a justice card from one of these purple seals, put on this red seal 2, can he get enough of it in time to shift into what C-Dubs has going on, basically?
C-Dubs has the 4 of hearts. Now, the issue is going to come down to is if the idol does not hit for dubs on these queens, and we hit jacks, Bean could take the PvP.
Could.
We have the
It would have to
flush
be a
house.
very weird hit, I feel like, for that definitely wins. There's no way that does not win. Oh wait, he's just playing it. Not even gonna try and get any more purple seal value. Ooh. That is the off hit of off hits.
That's not good.
However, this Mega Spectral pack could have an ectoplasm, and then we get a photo, and then we just play our glass queens.
Mm-hmm.
Surely that's what happens. Just like that. It's always like that, Murphy.
Oh,
And there's a wraith here too that you can then sell out if it's not a. I don't know. what
maybe
you
taking
even
the
want.
wraith.
No, you don't want the wraith actually. There's nothing you want.
This is a DNA in
Okay?
it.
There's something you want. But I feel like you gotta sell the DNA for the photo, which thing?
Yeah, we got to take that photo. We don't have an idle hit like the Seven of
Yeah,
Hearts on Bean's side. I think Bean has another blind
Another
to
blind.
go. And we don't take the photo.
So many X2. You know what you can do here? If
Print
C-Dubs
glass.
gets his hands with discards and then quadruple copies a Red Seal Steel, that ends up being kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It just feels bad to have Blueprint, Brainstorm, Blueprint all doing literally nothing.
Yeah. We gotta wonder what the hit's gonna be for
DNA the
Bean.
3 of spades if he finds it. That too.
Yeah.
That is also a plan you could go with.
The three of the. Did you say three?
Is it what is it?
It's a 9. It's
9 of spades.
yeah. I got a big 32-inch monitor with both of these things up, so I can look a little bit closer. I know you're not operating on the same.
I am going to have a even better setup very soon where I can project that OBS into a much nicer screen. But yes, right now it is a quarter of a 28-inch screen.
You're gonna have a command center, man. Just like get an actual projector and just project it onto your wall.
Well,
Be
what
like you're sitting
happened is
courtside.
I have this nice, I think it's a 4080, but I didn't realize that it only allows for 3 inputs at one time. I did, like nobody
Ooh,
knew
yeah.
that when I purchased this. It's not even listed
I mean,
anywhere.
You can put an input just for like your CPU, like from your motherboard.
That's what I'm gonna do and just have
Yeah.
Twitch chat on that. That is
Yeah.
what we're gonna be doing.
Mhm. Or alternate idea, you start casting in VR and have both screens up, one on each eye, and then it'll be like you're in the Matrix and you literally plug in to MLBA every cast. Just sit back in the chair. I'm in.
I'm scared about that because look, we've seen some angles that these streamers go with, and I don't want to be seeing any black holes that aren't the spectral card. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be seeing any black holes. Especially in my celestial packs. Because I don't need planet levels right now. I need that ectoplasm if I'm being hitting the Chad as opposed to this.
And he can't wraith here, so he's not gonna
No.
get the DNA.
Can pick up the photo though. We will see the photo, or maybe we already passed it.
We already passed it. That was he saw that like before the last blind.
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll come back. We do got a lot of money.
He has
A
ton of-
mime.
the Baron mime.
Oh,
Is there any seeds of death? It was a high card seed. I'm sorry, Nandre.
Edsy vindicated. There's the photo.
It's not gonna be. I actually think the rebate was better here for Bean. Let's go to standard view. Let's listen in.
Hello.
What a game!
Oh,
Hello.
what a draw.
Has the red seal.
How
What
are you
an
doing?
idle hit, eh?
Yeah, are you having fun? Bro, you can't just come into the conversation and start with, hey, what an idle hit. That means I know
Yeah,
your
it's
idol's
pretty
in
terrible. Yeah. That's what I meant
So
by
many
it.
jacks.
My deck is looking very, very
Jacks?
nice.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I was kind of
15.
joking around with chat. The idol is really, with the way like with all of our other cards and jokers that we have, I feel like the idol, like I'd rather have a dusk than this idol right now.
Bean's like, you took 2
At
lives
least
off
the
me.
dusk
Haha,
is
very funny. Yeah.
guaranteed a lot of points.
I see what he's saying though.
I think I do this.
Oh, get rid of that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did draw a good hand. Still have the red seal steel. He should see the line to copy it.
That's bad.
Only draws 4. Does he? He also didn't draw
Right.
the 9 of
draw.
spades, right?
I think
Oh,
it's
no, it is
gotta
there.
be steel.
What to do? What to?
I go.
Now I gotta do
Nine of spades
math.
better because you get to
Bean.
copy it with 4 things idle. I think it is
So
because
an
otherwise
extra
all
queen
your
is an
jokers
extra
up top do
4x.
nothing.
I lose the
Yeah, we
chariot
do have the
value
9.
here.
Let's see.
I
I can do
still
the math
think
really
this is
quick.
just
So
better.
that's 2, 4,
The problem with this is if I
6,
make
8
more
times 2s with the
steel
glasses,
here,
and then you'd have 1,
I have
2,
to play
3, 4,
this
5 with
hand
the
now.
steel. Yeah, I
on
guess
steel.
this is just better.
Yeah, and he has possible re-triggers if that hits 2 later.
This, that's okay.
Yeah.
I guess there is.
He could still. No, he can't draw anything at this point.
That is very
No,
unfortunate.
his hand's full. Pico knocked over the tower, distracting C-dubs. And Pico's going, I don't know what
Pico-
happened. It
oh.
just fell over.
Oh, if you guys didn't see, Pico picked Bean as the captain for fantasy this week.
sorry, my cat.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Was an inside job all along. $788,000 for Bean first hand.
See a Baron finally hit.
Oh, if I had Baron right now, I'd be doing way bigger hands than that.
Okay, this is where now I'm confused. So you Ecto, you still have Chad. You use DNA.
He doesn't know if he's
DNA
fooling or not.
It's gonna give you 788 off of 1 Chad idol.
Wait, okay. If
No,
you
no,
If
did
you
that-
reverse engineer the triggers, you can figure out my Joker lineup
Probably.
and my high card level.
Can I?
They're
like, phone a
actually,
friend?
fun fact, Murphy, I
Like,
just
is
did the
it-
math.
is it
I
one of
think
those
it is
things
the
and I
same
just
score if
called
you
off or
copied the
something?
9 or copied the red
You
seal
can
2.
speed dial in.
Really?
Yeah.
It
I'd
was-
rather have the
they're both-
steel.
Zeno, and he can
It was
tell you.
both like 2 to the
Ooh.
16th power.
I'd rather have the steel
So
for the
1, 2,
blinds.
3,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
4, Plus another 4 is
'Cause
And he could
I-
get rid of one to look for the glass if
technically,
it's slightly
I
more.
see 1
Yeah, I think he's
This is
living
good,
here for sure.
But it is
Oh wait,
good.
maybe the 9s are better. Maybe I did that slightly off. Anyway, I think he's got it.
The
I think he's
odds
got it, but we'll
of
Oh, he can draw one more. He can get another queen.
this working is pretty slim. Zeno's probably got the
Will he get it?
07 arm up right now.
No, what?
Maybe.
A hit, an extra
We're gonna
X2.
copy the idol.
We are- that was so funny. He's not lying.
He is copying it. It's not doing nothing.
I don't
But he is
really know
copying
what
it.
the scores. I'm trying not to BM because I don't think it's a lot.
I mean, you have no idea what I'm doing over here. You can't assume anything.
2 glass breaks. But we got
That
the DNA. They can come back.
was really bad. 1.
Got 3 4s if he
Holy, 4
copies
break?
the
That's
idol.
insane.
Does Bean have it?
The big problem with me right now is this. That's a big problem.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
I
Empress
think
on those
Bean
4s.
does have it if he draws glass.
I feel like even if you beat me
Jack.
here, I feel like I played that right. Maybe,
Maybe.
people later will tell me I
gonna
heavily
be
screwed
close.
that up. But
13 cards.
Actually, it doesn't matter because Chad, you're only. Very rarely am I lost in the math, Murphy, and I am lost in the math.
See, I never
Very
pretend to,
it's
like,
gonna be,
even
it's fun.
Oh yeah.
But, like,
think I know
mentally
the
it's
math,
difficult
so
to come
I
in.
just trust people smarter than me like you to do that work for me.
That's fair, boss.
This is Dr.
The
Spectre.
only thing is like
We're-
glass
we're-
is just so strong. So like when we enter the next,
You can do a lot of
PvP,
estimations, which is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to calculate anything exactly, but oh my gosh.
I will.
He gets
Okay.
the ultimate
I don't know.
hand. This might be it.
I'm really curious to see what you're.
That's
rocking
1,
on.
2.
I guess I should have done that too. Maybe it mattered.
My thing is
Seems
like
like
the
what do you
DNA
copy?
guarantees
Copy
us to be able to start grabbing 5 glass cards, and then
This
potentially.
is really annoying. Even if I got like a pyro or something.
Mm,
I
think
think
the
he
purple
has it.
gives you a hangman and a high row, so that makes sense.
The chips being lower helps.
Just don't need
You must have
this.
like 10
He does
purples by
well.
now.
What you do
Very purple
for?
heavy seed.
His 9 purples. He's close.
This is that. I guess we find out.
He may have it.
Yes, YouTube. This is game 2.
Sounds like you shipped it.
Yes.
GG.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I think
Damn.
Oh wow,
if
wow, 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 wow.
C-Dubs
Correct.
played
It's a miracle
the
that I
DNA with the
won.
9, he
A
may have
miracle
had
it is.
Wow. Yeah, losing that boss. Oh, not even red seal glass on your side.
Yeah, I didn't get the
Oh,
red seal.
damn.
Early, those packs were just too expensive for me because
That's
of the
so
overstock
bad.
and everything.
Oh, I feel like
I don't
that's,
know how
that's
Yeah.
Bean's
Yeah.
idol hit something. He
I
had
mean,
3
idol
copies
missing was
of
huge
that
for me there.
T-dubs.
Yes.
He was making
Yes.
those 4s earlier.
Did you play 5 glass there? You must have.
I
No.
No, I
guess
played it.
he
It hit
doesn't mean
4
just have
spades.
more,
I
he has
played
more
3
cards in his
fours.
deck. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit 9 of spades. And the problem is like, okay,
I think my deck was
Just
just
for-
better.
just for confirmation,
Better hit.
I'm pretty sure DNAing like the 9 of spades is wrong there, right?
Yeah, I think you do just copy the glass queen because it's hard to put it
Well-
in a hand that the 9 in a hand that has levels as well.
So, ironically, through the luck of draws, I actually drew 4 out of my 5 red seal glass. I played all 5 glass and I DNA'd a red seal 2 for a chariot.
By the way,
Oh,
if
so that was flush 5 of glass and then
That was
stealing
that
the
was
draw?
yeah.
Oh, you just
yeah.
have no re-triggers. Yeah, no chat
Correct.
is unfortunate.
That's I was saying to chat, I was like, the second I find like a sock or a dusk, I'm selling brainstorm. Like
There's no re-triggers.
there's
at
just no
all.
re-triggers.
So what were you doing for econ? Where's this blueprint fella come from?
That's a great
Econ diff is crazy.
question, Bean.
yeah,
I'm
682
Dory.
to 357.
I don't know. It was. I remember we rolled into a blueprint and a mail-in rebate. People are telling me purple seals.
no,
Purple seals
yeah.
gave me lucky cards.
Mhm.
That but look at Bean. He's got
no,
lucky cards.
not
if
that
he wants.
either.
So
So
it-
we
was it
used the
early?
hermit.
It was very early. Yeah. Because it was before. It was I found Invis and then blueprint on the next roll. I think.
A little bit
That
later.
doesn't seem right.
That probably doesn't feel right. I
No,
do know I had to wait twice. to
It
pop
was after he
You
popped.
had Invis.
He did not have to wait to pop.
And blueprint. Oh, you had an earlier Invis than I did. You found 2 rares over me.
Oh, that's
in the
right. We did see another
early
Invis.
I
Antes.
don't think so.
Right. And what did you say I did? Sorry.
No,
It wasn't ante 2, ante 3.
I can actually probably just rewind and see.
You found a rebate first, and then we're able
Okay.
to roll that ante where I found it right before PvP.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah. The struggle with painted is like I love the vagabond play. Oh, that is true.
Did you have
Dano's
DNA?
right. I bought.
When
I
you had
just
Vagabond?
got DNA. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got DNA off of a.
So yeah, no, it was invisible pickup. He had a
I think it
hermit
was
up
a
top.
wave pop. There was a yeah.
He
it was
popped the
shop
yeah,
with
he
the
popped the
Echo.
hermit, picked up invis,
Wasn't there a wraith in there?
cleared out
Then
the shop.
Overstock Plus.
I popped
Yep.
the wraith. I did.
Then there was the blueprint.
Well,
'cause he- it's 'cause he
it's a
cleared out the shop.
miracle I
So
won
like,
that, I'm not gonna
Bean was
lie.
one
Yeah,
reroll away
no,
from it, I think.
I think I probably
feel
saw
like
a lot more of the shops than you, but you found it, the blueprint and invis when you were
Correct.
ahead in one ante, which was unfortunate.
Correct. Man, I felt like I played alright. I did make, and this will kill me, and everybody's like, dude, that's so minor.
Well,
The
Bean
life that I
takes
lost,
game 2 as
and
well.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
linger on this, but the life that I lost, I was so confident because I
All right. Well, C-Dub's not gonna get the match win here. But again, I think played it really well.
Absolutely.
I am doing the math again. So I just want to know for sure. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 2 to the 14th is what he played. If he copies the 9s, he has 4 9s. Those 9s are each 2 to the 4th power. So it's 2 to the 8th, 2 to the 12th, 2 to the 16th. He clears if he uses the 9s by a lot, actually.
Okay.
So that was the difference there. Again, that is, you don't have to use a calculator or use math, like use complicated math on that. A lot of Balatro, especially when you get stuff like this, is just you just count the power to 2.
Well, it's kind of
But-
hard when you can't count 2-2. So counting to the power of 2 is a little bit difficult. I'm speaking for myself here. We're going plasma white.
Oh,
C-Dubs is at
All
home
right.
here.
C-Dubs has a meme about him right now. Murphy, and the meme. Let me go find it. Let me go find this one. I thought it was a good. You know the Great SpongeBob episode where he's like, "This is your license. That's the picture of you. So this is your license." And he's like, "No." It says, "You took your opponent to Plasma Deck. Yep. Even though you hate Plasma Deck. Yep. Even though you think Plasma Deck is one of your worst decks. That sounds right to me. So you don't pick Plasma. I'll pick Plasma." That's C-Dubs. C-Dubs says he hates Plasma Deck. He has no fun doing it. He thinks that it's one of his worst decks, but he is adamant about picking it because the big number.
Oh, and the stuntman start. C-Dubs is like, if
Stuntman's
this
gonna be
was a
fun.
Nanf speed run, we'd be setting a PB right now. But both of them don't like seeing this. Plasma, because they have to take it. Because whoever doesn't take it loses the first PvP.
Ooh, someone in the YouTube chat just had to say it. They're like,
Oh,
imagine if the difference was just the one Death Fool that he accidentally clicked the Temperance on for his deck manipulation in the idle game. Oh, you gotta bring that
no.
up. Both these
That's
players. I
brutal.
mean, this is the Nandim speedrun. Oh my god.
Where's these seeds when I'm doing this, man? Stuntman and a mime start? Hello? I digest. But C-Dubs knows the early plasma game. Front, back, side to side. Bean's no slouch either. You can get out of these first two antes very easy with flushes. C-Dubs picking up a chariot because we got the mime passing up on the glass.
Baron's right around the corner, especially since Nandre's here complaining.
Oh, yeah.
That other people get Baron Mime. That usually guarantees that it does show up.
Now, if you don't mind, I do need to step away briefly. We have some kittens in the backyard, and it is their dinner time. So,
Go enjoy.
C-Dubs, Bean, don't do anything crazy till I get back. And C-Dubs is taking the beanie off. Come on, man. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, we get a blue seal as well for Bean. We're gonna see a high number game. This is not probably a mime game, and maybe C-Dub's a little punished for picking the chariot. I don't think there's any world in which Bean passes several Arcana packs for absolutely no reason. But you never know, I guess. Okay, here's C-Dubs is out. If there's no Arcana packs after the first ante here, and Bean decides not to pick either of these up with the $8, he goes golden here. He doesn't pick up either Arcana pack, and then he never sees the soul. There's also Baron Mime. There's also Baron Mime for Mr. Nandre. We got the Baron Mime Tribulate. So Murphy's missing quite a bit by not being here. I think Cole, if you guys don't know Cole the Soul Train, famous for seeing lots of souls and legendary jokers when he casts. I think the Ghost is currently sitting.
This is ridiculous. This is literally. I don't even want to play this stupid game. I'm uninstalling it. I'm so pissed right now. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this horse hockey garbanzo bean? I don't even. C-Dubs and Bean, watch your six. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll freaking say.
What's the
you
mustache?
chunguses. What's the what?
When are you gonna shave the mustache and eat it? We missed the Arcana pack again. Oh my god, he might miss Tribulate. He might miss Tribulate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, by the way, Nandre left as soon as I questioned him about eating the mustache. Typical. There's no way, right? There's no way. C-Dub's looking for the blue seal to maybe be able to play the foil and get out. Yeah, not gonna happen. All right, if you're C-Dubs, you're praying no Arcana packs. No Arcana packs in this big blind, and you are just up a Tribule. Never mind. Oh, well. I think you always take that, probably. And we are going to see the Tribule most likely on Bean side. Though we're going to be up quite a bit of money on C-Dubs' side just from what we found. Also, by the way, that Scary Face could have won the PvP. I think C-Dubs probably should have grabbed it over Spaceman. That would have been my preference, but Bean's only gonna have $7-11. Shout out the King of Slurpees, 7-Eleven. I think he opens up the Arcana. It could be no. He always takes a legendary. You always take the legendary, surely. Yeah, $11. Or does he take the voucher? He takes the voucher and misses Tribule. We need Sock and Dusk. Oh my god. C-Dubs is gonna talk to him about the soul card and he's gonna be so confused. Also, C-Dubs, please no. Not again. Murphy, while you were gone.
How'd you know I was back? I guess you can see my camera.
This is not. This isn't.
What the
fair.
hell, guys? I
While
asked
you
for
were
one
gone, there
thing.
Like,
There was Baron,
Hey,
there was Mime, and there was a Soul. There was all. It was in the
C-Dubs,
first
I'm gonna-
Arcana pack.
I'm gonna
There was
take you to
5
the store
Arcana
to get
packs, and Bean opened up none of them because of no money.
I asked for one thing. I said nothing crazy until I get back. And we got Baron and a legendary. And I see Dubs' full screen downstairs because we got it up on the big screen. And I'm going, what the hell, man?
You didn't sell mine, right?
Sorry for talking over
No.
PvP, but
It's C-Dubs rambling.
Why-
It's like
why
old
not
man
have it?
legumes at Sky.
because you didn't see the sock on the idol.
I knew he was going to say that.
Alright. That one's not gonna work on me.
What do you mean?
Just hit him with the. You didn't see the Tribule.
There's no shot you don't have Baron Mime sock idol right now.
Well, I just committed to the high card.
I feel like that's the worst legume you've done all month.
Dubs can hit him with the sidewinder of playing the kings and queens.
Yeah, is it enough though? I don't think it is. So much. There was also, funny enough,
Is this
Murphy. I
even
think the
better?
biggest
This is
C-Dubs
awful.
had a
Like,
misplay. He
I
could
don't
have
wanna
just
go
grabbed the
home.
scary face and had so
is
many
dumb.
points for this PvP.
It says the X mod on screen. You can see. how much
I know.
It adds to it.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's not
not
a
even
lot.
close to being better than.
That's not a lot.
It's fine. I mean, we're up a Tribulate. Like this is not
Yeah.
a Baron Mime Steed for
No.
C-Dub.
Not anymore. Insane. Like, I knew the second the words left my mouth that this was going to happen.
I can't like normally. I mean, Bean surely is going to complain that it's Major League Balatro rule set, and I don't see the soul card. But he had 5 opportunities to open an Arcana pack and just felt that something else was better, which valid. It was better at a lot of places, but the voucher greed.
Well, at least in my world, the kittens came back and I fed them.
Oh,
I took them to the vet today, and they're very mad at me because they got all sorts of shots and tests done. So they're not as happy to see me with food anymore since I tricked them into the crates. But I feel like I got tricked into missing some amazing plays.
that's true.
I'll have to watch
they
back
got
the
you
VOD.
Again, the plays were just C-Dubs opening the first Arcana pack and then Bean hovering over every single one going forward and then deciding to do something else.
Yeah, but I know Dubs went full screen and had a full conversation with Pico about high card, Nandre, Baron Mime seeds.
He had the Pepe Silva like chalkboard out all of a sudden. He's like, there's a tribulate, but I got boxes full of high card.
I love the Spaceman pickup. Fantastic, especially right now. We need high card levels. We're going to be spamming him a bunch. The odds are we hit him at least once. And then we level up our high card if we want to, and we have our tribulate in case of emergency.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely just need to play the tribulate. But
I think we just play the tribulate. He said, oh my god, so many conversations.
We gotta pick up some red seals soon. Either way. So we gotta start looking in packs. He's loving that tribulate pickup. You can't rest on your laurels right now, C-dubs. We gotta put the pedal to the metal. The Steel King is very nice. Bean's also going to see that.
Yes.
Purple as well. Nice. Got to pick up that voucher too.
Yeah. We have to make sure we don't leave this blind without it.
Only high card level 1 for Bean. Not very strong. He knows it.
Oh, that almost wins for C-dubs. He's got to be much more careful with this rebate to get rebate value. I think in that position, we should have played one of the kings as the high card. But we're still going to get a bit of rebate value. It ended up working out. And here, again, being just pretty poor.
Even with the gold Joker, the superior Joker in terms of econ as compared to Cloud9. But not rewarding him right now. Oh, there's some money.
You probably bought an apartment under Frost's LLC, and you know he hits you with the full 5% plus inflation. Doesn't matter about the rent control.
And it's not even economic inflation; it's some other type of inflation that I had to Google on my work computer. Ooh, and the fist.
Oh man, that's a deep one. That's a deep cut. There's definitely a lot.
Well,
of
if you're doing it right, it is.
Fiki enough.
It is Fiki Friday. Zayna, what you got for dinner tonight? I know it's only like noon over there right now because of the time diff.
Well, the thing is, I started my game against Frost. I babysat his stream. Started at 11:30. We're probably gonna be going till 9, and I guess it's Taco Bell at 10 o'clock at night for me.
Buddy, I ordered Taco Bell today, and it was a mistake. Because I was working and it was I needed my lunch and I was like, I'll just order DoorDash. I get it here. Half the food's missing. The other food that's there is wrong. And I kid you not, I spend 3 hours customer service to get my refund.
That I feel like I owe an apology. Good thing they're not a sponsor right now.
Well, it's not Taco Bell. I guess it is Taco Bell's fault, but
yeah, it's the franchise. Taco Bell is definitely one of those franchises that depends on the location. Like, I am so blessed that my apartment is next to the best Taco Bell location I've ever been to. I've never had an order wrong. It's always fresh. The people there are the nicest humans I've ever met. It's a different experience.
Not here. I pull up to the drive-thru. It's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, a taco. Like, we're out of those. I'm like, okay, sorry. Oh, we're refilling the slushy.
Again, though, you have Cookout, which honestly,
we
Cookout,
do.
like they're like the quesadillas there. Oh, did you just spill it?
He just dropped a whole bucket.
That's the slushy fumble of the week.
Pico's looking down at it like, you dropped something.
Bean, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I got a genuine question. I want you to answer very seriously. If you have an idle hit with no retriggers on 5 cards, okay? Is it better? Does that score more points than 3 Baron Mind Kings?
Probably
Baron
because
you
just a higher base model.
Yeah,
doing the math.
Okay.
No, it actually just is. It's just
So that's
more.
why you played
Oh, okay.
your idol last time instead of your bear in mind.
One of these days, we'll pivot to high card.
Okay. Also, pardon me.
Someone needs to
C-Dubs
play
had
the song
that.
for C-Dubs. He's just too hard working.
But as always,
A single cat dad who drinks too many Slurpees.
Give me a second.
I don't know the rest of the song's going to be, but that's the start.
He loves the stream and never stops.
There we go.
He's got a simple hand and a heart of a fighter.
Oh, God.
He's a survivor. He's surviving these PvPs right now. Playing a little high card with the steel. Level
We
4.
are in the tumult. So, I believe Bean's just going to lose this.
So similar once again.
So confused, man.
To justice.
The thing is, if you're C-Dubs, like, this is such a great time to get under the skin of the mental of your opponent, being like, there's no way you missed a
I
tribulate.
am
Bean's never going to believe him,
so-
but he's also never going to see it. Like,
Just drops the
like
mill.
you can just rub it in his face all day.
Okay.
Gets 2 high card levels, which is
Goodbye.
good. We need that high card online.
Very important for Bean. Again, Bean's not going to have the ability to. Bean is dedicated to this. Bear in mind, I don't see
Yeah.
any world in which we're switching to retriggers.
No.
Also, I thought Bean won the first PvP. I am so sorry, chat. There's probably people yelling at me. I was talking about. I thought C-Dubs lost it.
Oh, I already wrote my anonymous Reddit post.
Wait.
I had it up on my phone while I was feeding the cats. I'm like, this guy, he's done.
How do I get a
He
text
thinks
message?
C-Dub's long. C-Dub's still
Wow.
cleaning up the slushy spill.
I mean, it's gonna take a while.
Got blue waffle juice all over the floor, man. Might have to stomp it with the paper towels just to blot it a little bit better. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put myself in timeout for that one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Callie, get in here.
Okay, I've learned my lesson.
That's a nice Cloud 6 that you have on the floor.
It is.
I like
It
that
is
design.
nice, isn't it? It is a Cloud 6. It's upside down. It's the only way to keep it standing up. Also, for those of you asking on YouTube, yes, this is game 3. The overlay is a little bit behind, but
Oh yes, Murphy YouTube. I got you.
you guys
I'm so
you guys
sorry.
are all right. Come on over to Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/Major League Balatro or twitch.tv/Zano, not Zano TV. We don't know who the Zano TV guy is, but he's not here anymore. It's just
I wonder if
twitch.tv/Zano.
I do love how it is the year of our Lord 2026, Murphy, and when you switch your name, Twitch is like, we can't 301 the old name. That's too much work.
Yeah, because
Like,
Twitch is a small indie company.
I know.
Is Bean gonna survive here?
The I think
Well,
the
you
stone
gotta play the
card.
stone.
He just really wants the levels, and he's not gonna be able to get it.
We gotta play the stone with the 3, maybe.
I think it's high card stone actually.
Yeah,
It's more than the pairs.
yeah. We get a little bit of money. The chips are definitely gonna help.
C-Dubs here, I think you should pick up DNA and photo here. Oh, you probably want to keep rebate.
Yeah, we need
So it makes it
some
a slightly
money.
tougher choice.
We do have a devil, so that's gonna be some money from the mime. There's the DNA. C-Dubs
No
is
photo.
literally sitting in the driver's seat right now. It's a Nanan speed run, and he's racing 4-2 to the next PvP.
We could also glass a king if we wanted to, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
have that as the card you play. There's so many opportunities for so many different things.
Bean's got to get out of here though. 6,500 chips. I don't think the 3 of a kind does it. Even with, well, I don't know. 3 of a kind with the bonus and the stone might be enough.
Also, by the way, I talked smack about C-Dubs is not taking Scary Face. The Spaceman did work. The Spaceman was the correct move. You were C-Dubs would have outplayed me.
The amount of
He's
especially like
life loss.
oof, especially if you're playing high card, the amount of high cards you're gonna play just to get enough scoring with Baron and Mime early, you're gonna get levels. Like the odds are in your favor.
Do you have to take Campfire here for your...
What? Whoa! What are we doing, Dubs? You don't have that much of a lead right now. It is 4-1. Figuring he's just gonna outpace him, but like, we could have just went glass
this
on the
could
Kings.
win it. It's not usually a play that works in Plasma, but because we're on Baron Mime, it actually does work.
Yeah, I guess with the juggler, we can play more hands. So that's just that's the bet that he's having right now. He's just going to be able to play more.
I really like the Tribulate though, because it's times. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. I mean,
I guess
sure,
we already
why
got the
not?
high card level 4. We have enough.
That's really
we have
good
a couple
for Bean,
steel.
though. Never mind, it's not that good for Bean. He's got a 2.25
Series level.
Oh wait, Bean has a whole nother blind.
Yeah.
Wait, we did that while we have rebate. What?
This might just be silly hours for C-Dubs. We got 7 kings. We got 1 steel. We got 1 steel queen.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna check really quick what that rebate's on as soon as
It's on a
Is it
3
eight?
right now.
3s. Okay, I guess it's
Yeah.
not a good hit. So yeah, I don't know. The other things, we did also see this baseball card, which is just 1.5x,
Mm-hmm.
which could have just been better than the burglar because you just discard till you have full kings.
Even kings on both sides, but Bean does have 2 steals. 56 cards to 54 cards. 3 discards. We gotta find them. Hanged Man helps if it was in the previous blind.
All right, I've thought about enough, Murphy. I've come to the conclusion: the play by C-Dubs, horrible. There's no way I like it. Anyway, let's listen to it.
The categories.
Howdy doody bean.
C-Dubs, I gotta figure out what they're feeding your anti-2 rerolls. I gotta figure out.
Oh, I just realized I picked up a Joker that doesn't allow me to use my other Joker. That's kind of annoying. I did tragically have to sell my egg. You should have me here. I'm quite a bit weaker. I thought right before you lost your life, I was like, I think
You gotta play
need
not
to
high
do
card. You gotta play the
something.
pair and look for the other kings.
So I made some choices
Yeah.
that were incredibly bad. So you should just win
Feeling
this
a little
baby.
pressured.
Yeah.
Well, you drew all of them anyway, or most of them.
I believe a wise man once said if you don't discard your
Yep.
full hand or play your full hand, you don't deserve your draws.
That's okay. I had a Joker that
Oh,
I'll
Yep,
see in the next
and
one,
it's
but I
exponential,
had a
so that is
Joker
why
that
burglar doesn't matter.
I forgot it does a lot more than I thought it does. So I'll see you soon.
Murphy, I hate it. I hate it so bad because I sound like I feel like a dad or an annoying coach, but it's like I am going to scream at the next person who doesn't remember that one high scoring hand on Plasma is worth more than multiple medium scoring hands because it's exponential. The things are squared. I've told
It's
Steve
not a
this
circle.
million times. Not
it's a square.
Oh my gosh. So we are no longer up a tribulate. We are no longer up much. we do have the Sixth Sense, which we have unlimited sixes with
That's
the
true.
DNA.
We got to draw them in 3 discards, though. And we did not.
Worst case, I mean, whatever. We got to play a king here, which is nice with our DNA.
Yeah. We definitely gotta use the high card levels to our advantage, which I don't think they are an advantage anymore. I think
No, it's
Bean is up to
tied.
5. Bean might be ahead
Or
now.
yeah, Bean might even be ahead. Definitely want to hang a couple cards. Make sure we draw the 6s. And Bean's gonna get rid of DNA. If Dubs can get a red seal from the 6, you win the game, and you have 3 anti-seals.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you don't
Here
run
we
out of
go.
6s, so I actually love this play. Just play a 6. Oh, it wins. It wins because too many kings. My apologies. That's why he was
Yeah.
discarding for the rebate card.
Oh no, he's fine. He has a
Oh, he
familiar.
doesn't even win. You can pop that in a PvP and then hope you have an extra king or 2.
Yeah. Or you get a Ouija from the Sixth Sense, hold on to the familiar, pop the familiar for the extra hand size, hit the Ouija, it's all kings.
And then everybody claps.
Oh.
Oh. Well, the rebate, the DNA is probably gone here.
The rebate's gone.
All right. I don't hate this either.
Got 2 kings out of it.
Did he
Justice
just
and a
lose a
judgment.
6? Did the familiar snipe a 6 or was that a
Oh.
5?
It might have. Now
I
that
think
that
it-
familiar would have been good in the PvP. But we
Yeah.
do have the bean. Bean's a lot
Yeah,
of
it
hand size
doesn't-
and the DNA for the extra. And we're gonna see the familiar from Bean as well, provided we can find a 6 to play.
I think this wins for Bean. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It does.
So we got a little bit of money. Now I think during the Edsy match, I think there was something C-Dub said that it was going to keep him up at night. And I know the die has already been cast, you know, Bean's up 2 games right now in the best of 3. But if Bean comes back after C-Dub sells the trip, I think that might be the new one that keeps him up at night.
Well, and at that point, Murphy, I think that hits the threshold that can no longer be named C dubs. It has to be C losses. And I haven't wanted to do that to him. That'd be really messed up, but
Oh,
there's a line.
I'd see. I'd go a different route. I'd say see you later, Tribulate. Which is what he did, unfortunately, because we've seen a lot of glass. We've seen the photo.
Oh, by the way, the Tribulate, if we have kept it over the burglar and we had just played that queen, that ×2 was enough also, because that'd be ×4. We would have won. So
Dang.
it's not just that like the burglar was meaningless. It was just, yeah. I mean, so far there's not been a single retrigger, so it's not like we would have played into the Tribulate very much. If at all.
No, but we've seen so much. I've seen at least 3 justices. That would have been enough. Would it not have?
No, absolutely.
Because we get the
We-
5
we-
of a kind or a flush 5, at least 3 glass. That's definitely more than what Bean's putting up with the Baron. And he sees the Bean, his namesake. He should put the Bean Elisa in there as a modded Joker just for this Joker. And is gonna say goodbye to the Cartomancer. Still gets, or maybe let's say keep the baseball. We still get the same value out of the baseball.
The last PvP was really close. I was shocked that he was even thinking about the Cartomancer. Because like if you like every 1.5 again is even more on plasma.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're gonna
Ooh,
Emperor, I
timer.
would
We gotta move if we're
There.
Bean.
all right, let's listen in. Dubs could have it here.
How we doing, friend?
Been better. Been better for sure.
We get rid of the
I'm doing
justice on C-Dubs' side. Oh my gosh. You could have just put it down on
Maybe
the
this
queen.
here or there. Here. Fair trade. Fair trade. Just sucks that I lost the 1 and 6, but it's okay.
That's
One hex.
stinky.
I don't hate that because if it's a deja vu, then
Yeah.
we're Gucci. But maybe the extra steel king could have been better.
I think Beat's
Lot
gonna
of
play like
glass.
4 of a kind glass, by the way.
A lot of
Did you idle
glass.
hit?
God, stop.
I don't have an idol.
Yeah, well, you've got an idle thingy. It does idle things.
Oh, he thinks he has a tribulate. That's why he keeps saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing.
Well, here's the problem. I kept both options, and I said, screw it, I've already lost. Let's have a good time.
That makes a good point.
I think
Bean's
the
not going
game
to
is
believe
mad
he
at
had
you
a
for
trip.
that. You scored an evil amount.
So he watches the
He
font.
played a
size.
pair instead of a high card with the glass queen.
Um,
My God, Murphy, I'm dying here.
Breathe,
I think he still
breathe,
might have it.
breathe.
looks like you might be doing the same thing.
I told you I
No.
don't have an idol.
So
This
you
is a
did
lot
pick
from
up the
Bean.
mine.
Yeah.
He has 3 more hands.
Could've done better, chat. Well,
The 11.
Maybe I was
you
supposed
got
to-
me here, but yeah, like I'll beat you here, but you'll have me after that.
You gotta stop with this pre-firing.
What
Okay,
do you mean
fine,
pre-fire? I promise you, you've got that.
Well, you've
Listen,
said things
listen,
like this
listen.
before.
Yeah, because I don't know the math on idle. I know the math on bear in mind. Like this is all I do for content is bear in mind. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna try to get some base mold
Yeah.
here.
Oh. C-dubs. Chariot's nice. I like the chariot. We need a little bit of money. Need to find a red seal.
Little moolah. A good thing we still have the
Oh.
6 cents. Oh,
But Bean's also going to see it, and it's right there. But DNA is right there for dubs as well. That could be the difference.
we get rid of 6 cents. We start rebate. Yep. This is really good for Ouija dubs.
Is it going to be DNA diff? We just got to find them. We got to find them. We got to print them.
Just gotta find them.
The Bean's going
It's
to help
also
out a
on
lot.
Kings for rebate. Oh my God.
We don't need a lot. C-dubs knows that. But we do need to find it.
If I'm C-dubs, you can discard every king.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We copy the 8 for the purple seals in the future.
Yeah,
No,
don't
we
hate
don't
it.
copy anything actually here. I don't think.
We gotta survive though. We gotta find some kings. There they are. Oh, a discard late and $1 short
Next time.
on Dragon Ball Z. $20 hit on the luckies for dubs. He gets out of this blind with a little bit extra cash. Bean's contemplating to
$66.
shoot the moon, which is
Mm.
not bad, but
It's like an X2 or 3, but
only 4
Well, weird.
queens.
I don't take that because of the telescope voucher in the shop. Like we're gonna have high enough level where that's gonna quickly become an X2, and then at that point you'd rather just have a king.
Oh god, and there's an ancient joker.
Mm,
Oh, dubs.
well, again, so far, again, the Tribulate sale just has worked out for C-dubs.
Yeah.
I do want to add to that. I did starting to
Chad,
agree with the time.
photo, ancient, trib. There's this seed has
Okay,
everything.
maybe.
Bear in mind. Where's the blueprint and the brainstorm? Is that in the next shop? Is he going to draw
Surely.
it?
Should be right here.
Rebates on 2s. Might as well just get rid of it. Like, you don't really need
I
the
don't
high card
think
level.
We need the level.
Yeah, don't dupe anything. Yeah, high card level's already 8. We're already Nan territory.
Yep.
But 2 levels isn't going to hurt.
You know what's funny here is you absolutely play this because you have DNA for your C-dubs, but there is a world where
Chad
with the
came back.
bean on like 4, you could have just full skipped. And then maybe won because you had bigger hints. We sold the bean for chat. Okay, we have a glass card. Maybe C-dubs will utilize it differently this time around.
And we have another glass potentially.
I think a glass of king. That way, if we have a full hand of kings, you can play one. All
8's
right,
a little
we're not-
awkward. You don't really want to hold that, and you got to hope you draw it. The king works
Yeah.
either way.
Yep, exactly.
I want to grab that devil, a little bit extra money to go in this PvP. We really got to, if we're C-dubs, hope we draw to be able to get DNA value.
It's gonna be a little difficult. I'm just gonna
Bean
check.
will
C-dubs
have bean.
57 cards. Yes.
The hand size is going to be massively different if we don't draw that red seal. But the bean isn't going to last forever. We go down 1-1. We have 2 blinds to make some more red seals. Bean needs to be able to find deaths or possibly the DNA showing back up. See the Chad pickup. 52 card deck. We don't need the red seal 3. What's our purples? We have 1 purple on Bean's side.
Yeah, there's not a lot of purples. There's also less steel on Bean's side, so
We gotta hope this purple hits a death.
I think
Have a
C-dubs could
judgment.
have it here.
Especially if he draws that red seal.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to spend it to get it back in rotation, but definitely don't want it during PvP. The other blinds would have been a lot better, so he'd have 2 going into it, but Bean is also going to have extra hand size.
And Bean doing a interesting play here. He's keeping pairs unleveled so he can play pairs to dig deeper for mail and rebate value.
I like it a
Very,
lot.
very smart.
Gonna have
One of those plays that, again, separates Beans from others.
gonna have I was about to say gonna have around $70 in the shop to look around. What else would we want to see? Blueprint, brainstorm, more
Photo
steel.
even is really good.
Yeah, photo's good. A death in here would be nice for Bean. We get the glass
Juggler,
though.
Troubadour.
Putting the glass on the 9. There's
Dusk
a
is good
dusk.
for our tribulate.
It's a trip seed, man. All right.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I will say this. I'm so glad I held on to that 1 card that I believed that I shouldn't have gotten rid of. Because the
Thinks he
retrick
goes
is
to right here. He's got a lot more cards.
which is
though.
good.
They are
We gotta
showing
draw
up.
them.
Which is bad for you because you're just on Bear in Mind now.
That's why you hang on to it. and you start to pivot out.
We've got to
Slowly.
draw them. Bigger deck on seat
I haven't
upside.
pivoted.
Well, you
Also,
didn't pivot
you know-
because you were smart enough to understand that I'm probably not going to
I
pivot.
can't believe
Which is
the
good.
one game
You've
Bean
played enough Balatro with me to understand.
misses a trib. It's a Baron
Fuck.
Mime seed, so he doesn't even matter. What are this guy?
Sometimes I like throwing curveballs. Not even curveballs.
Where's the
What was
red
that
seal?
guy, Tim Wakefield? What did he used to throw? The
Knuckleballs.
knuckleball. Maybe it's a knuckleball.
7 more kings. We got to get rid of some of these. We can't
Everyone
hold
in
on to
Bean's
these bear
chat is like,
kings.
"What
Just
the
play a
hell is he
pair.
doing?"
You don't need to play a high card every hand. It doesn't matter.
That's what I'm doing right now. I
Okay.
don't know what.
Yeah, we got to find the red
I got
seal.
nothing.
In a glass.
Yeah. Especially with rebate being on kings, we should have let some of them go. 23 cards and needs 1
Might be
steal. I
being
still
a
don't think
little
it's going to be
bit
enough with that
greedy
hand size
here.
Bean has.
Or not greedy enough.
Okay.
Alright. This plan failed.
Bean still has 3 discards and 2 hands.
This
Or 2
might
discards, 3 hands.
barely be what you have. Okay.
Just a bit shy. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
I know. A lot of you.
Missing out on the high card levels. Alright, bailed out a little bit
Yeah.
now that Bean's going away with the voucher in the shop.
Unless Bean skips, which I don't foresee.
Alright, we gotta find that red seal here. We gotta find it here somewhere. It
Surely.
needs to show up. We just need to discard everything. The Naked Kings. We gotta get it to show up. One more discard. He's done it.
He finally found it. It's gonna be easier to find it moving forward.
Ooh. Showman pickup for Bean.
Yeah,
Imagine.
I think Dubs should definitely pick it up over the Shad, in my opinion.
Imagine the high roll, and he does. He knows the Naninf tech. He's got $40. Another dusk. He knows. He knows. He
Oh, with the
knows.
Showman, we would have 2 Dusks, a Tribule. Again, I don't know if we got to this point, but probably.
Just the. We've seen Chads. We've seen photos. We've seen the ancients. Like all of that outscales the Baron and Mime when we haven't seen that many red seals. We have them now, but we didn't then. But even then, the red seals on the kings, if they're glass, those do insane numbers. Not seeing it again in this
No.
PvP.
Yeah. Well, we do have 2 in the deck. It's gonna look for gold cards, I presume.
Bean's deck definitely in a better position. We've been duping a lot of things on C-Dub side. Just regular steel, some purple seal 8s. Been hard to find that red seal steel king.
Yep.
One more time for Justin Salisbury on the keyboard.
But it all comes down to the final PvP. What are we
Grab
going to
that-
see in these
I
shops?
think you grabbed the black. Well, I guess our kings probably aren't. Our kings are probably all over the place. My
Yeah.
bad. Never mind. You don't grab the blackboard.
Justice and some money. We're not wheeling. We don't need a wheel. We can wheel and deal all night, but we need some glass and steel. Passing up on the justice. He could have.
You could just justice
keeping the hermit for the
again.
fool, though.
Oh, vagabond instead of showman. No, instead of rebate. It's our final life. Get rid of rebate here.
We can have a death in the fool.
We have
That's
a death
huge.
in the fool. That's what?
We needed to take that death into the PvP. We needed that extra red seal. Oh my god! Bean's gonna see this too. He has so much money.
I would have sold the vagabond and or no, I would have. We like we said, we should have taken the vagabond instead of the rebate, but
Bean's gonna see this too. Oh, we could have had so many fools. We could have so many deaths.
Bean's gonna have seriously like 2 deaths going into the PvP too. I think Bean is gonna win this due to having a lot more red seals. Simple as that.
Like, I understand the money with Showman a little bit, but like we hit the Baron. Like the red seals are so much more powerful than anything that we really find with Showman. Like, we found the Baron, that's great. Bean's gonna see the Baron too, unless he gets out of the Showman here and takes the reserve parking for money farming. We're a few re-rolls away. If we get out of the Showman here, we're getting out of the Chad.
Yeah. How does he know to stop rolling right before he sees it?
And he's gonna make a lot of money. But we also don't. Oh, drawing the red seal is bad here for the farming, because it's just a lot of score.
Yeah. You just discard. Like, you're not gonna get max money.
Yeah.
You just discard.
You get rebate value anyways. We got Pico Cam over in the right. Pico's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, we get that fool, or we get that death in the fool. We find another fool in the shop. That's 2 deaths that we could have taken into that
Maybe
PvP.
the hermits are why he saw Baron. Maybe
Maybe so. The Bean's just gonna have so much money to roll with.
I think Bean should have Death Fool up. Is gonna have Death Fool literally going into the ante.
Yeah, and we can also just sell the reserve parking or the rebate. We don't need it anymore, so the Showman could give something else that's good. Another fool, another death.
DNA does. By the way, DNA also does nothing in this blind because we're not copying. You never use DNA. That could be.
There's the Baron.
We should have sold reserve, but whatever. Also judgment.
There's another fool. 2 fools.
2 fools. No
The
death.
Steals. No death here. Oh, that's in the other. It's in the next pack.
Yeah.
Lot of money.
Yeah.
Bean's got a fool. There will be a death. The fist is huge. Another fist. Double fisting. Doesn't take it.
Doesn't get the red seal here, so it might be even.
Taking the photo though, it's
But
very
this
nice.
photo is really big. Let's listen in.
8 seconds. I'm trying to go
Always
for
bet on
dots.
Showman C-dubs. Always bet on Showman.
Oh no! You took the Showman? Wait, did I even
Always
see
bet
the
on Showman. You saw Showman.
I'd be
Tell the
saying this all
DNA
the
C
time.
dubs, please.
I still think,
Tell the DNA judgment.
and I don't care, I still think this is a Trib seed. We've seen Stock, we've seen
Brother, you
Chad,
think?
we've seen Photo, and we've seen Dusk at this point. I still think the Trib is just a better line.
Right, yeah, Trib is good.
No, I'm serious.
He thinks.
Are you joking?
I didn't see a Trib.
No, you're lying.
Oh my
No,
god.
you're absolutely gooming me. Okay, your first hand is E12. What the hell?
No red
Oh,
seal.
the
C-dubs
Showman.
is if C-dubs plays this DNA hand, he's gonna lose the game by not finding the red seals. Hopefully he knows not to use it. Just sell it. There we go. Judgment. There you go. Huge lusty.
Huh. Okay.
That's I would also be shocked if I was
I'll
C-dubs
really
because
be
I don't know
low.
how you missed the trib. Because again, first Arcana in an ante with 5, but it's Bean missed them.
Yeah, we gotta get anything that's not steel in our hands out of here. There's the red
Yep.
seal.
There's the red seal.
We shipped that gold too. Yep.
I gotta go full green.
How many more
Green
kings
still
do
has
we have?
5
Maybe-
hands.
It's
Do
really
you still have your
easy.
beans?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've been double skipping every round.
Hence the nightmare buffer. I'm just kidding, guys.
Cheetos would get instantly banned if he does.
You know.
Really moved.
With the glass. Bean
Yo,
this
fuck,
should
death
see the red
is-
seal.
Goated meme, dude. Goated.
He should draw it, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've got 3 hands left, so you should have found the thing by
Yeah, Bean has this.
multiple.
He got a pretty good draw, I think.
Yeah, the 2
I don't
red seal
think
steel
so.
difference.
He's got 3 hands left, which
He-
2
I
more
mean, see those
kings,
bottom
all he
decking-
needs is 2 more kings,
2 red seal steals is pretty brutal.
and he'll do a
Yeah.
better
This
job. with
draw is
value.
not looking great, C-dubs.
You should see
I
it.
believe in you.
One more discard.
Thank
Feel
you.
like you've probably done a better job out econing me.
There he
There's-
goes. That is GG. And
I have
Bean
one
gets
joker
away
that's
with
just
it
doing
again.
nothing. Kind of embarrassing. Didn't.
C.www.com.
Here it
There you
is. You want to ship yours? Mine's
And it
7.
all came down to we could have had
Alright,
Death full
I'll
up top.
ship it.
We would have 3 red seal steals in this hand. C-dubs wins.
I didn't get much better. I got a little
GG.
better in that draw, but not better.
Exhausted.
I don't have that.
E21.
No.
Dang.
GG. Wait,
You
you
still
had
have
the
the
double
raised
baron
fist.
too.
Yeah. You
just are a big
know.
liar.
Boy, that MLBA bot is like right on time. I saw the notification that our match has ended, and I'm like.
So
"Dang
what
it."
happened, C-dubs? What happened that game? I don't
did
know
you-
what to believe
okay,
about you. I
do
didn't
you-
see idol. I didn't see any.
So you
trib,
genuinely
I didn't
didn't
see
see Trib?
No.
Okay, so the first Joker I see is mine. First Joker
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I go through the round and I don't remember. I think it was a Mega Arcana. I buy the Mega Arcana or the Arcana and there's a soul. I take the soul and there's a Trib, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, you had 5 Arcana packs open, tribbing. There's a lot of. I value Arcana packs too much usually, which is what kills me. So we find the Trib, and then literally in the next shop, I play the shop and it's Baron, and I'm like, The problem is,
Bean will never.
I
Be,
think
I don't
on
want to hear
any
Doc
other
ever
deck-
gain away with it ever again.
I actually
Ever.
keep
Oh, good lord,
mine
are
and
we under
Baron.
attack?
On a pack.
If it's not-
22.
My fear is, though, and I think this is where I took a blunder, and I think going back at it, and we can look at it together, I made a huge blunder. I sold my raised fist for that burglar, thinking,
Bean already checking the VODs.
oh, okay, I realized that base molt was too important. I might have been able to tempo you there. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, you had a bunch of other stuff going on. But I think because I
Oh, he takes
lost
the
that
golden.
tempo.
Was Soul Card within the first 3 tarots? So was it right away? There's 2 Arcana packs. Optimal to not take either of those there. Golden Joker went very far for me.
Zeno says.
And here I don't have enough money. I would have had to sell Golden, so there's no chance to buy it there. And then
Oh,
it's first tarot.
first
And
tarot, yeah.
Here I
Selling
have to buy
Trib.
voucher. Yeah, there's no line for me to get it other than passing on Golden, which I think I would have been screwed.
Yeah.
Of course, obviously Trib would be better than Golden,
And,
but
and Zeno's 100% right here. Selling the Trib for the burglar just flat out lost me the game.
crazy to sell for Burglar. Burglar not
Well,
good.
I'm gonna
in
be honest with
multiplayer.
you. I thought I sold it for the DNA, but I probably did sell it for. I think I bought both of them like at the same time, so that's fair. I
there was,
realized
like-
you didn't have.
There was a lot of debriefing for that game, and
Yeah.
guess what, Murphy? We got to do it all again in 15 minutes.
From the top.
The winner being with the 3-0. C-Dubs falls to 0-3. I think C-Dubs has it's gonna be a lot. My prediction is C-Dubs goes 5-0 to finish out the season. He goes 5-3.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even joking.
He's
I
it's
think C-Dubs is good. He's been playing so well. There's been one mistake in every single game that's like, that's all you needed to not do. I know you can say that about a lot, but
Mhm.
it really is been so close for C-Dubs. I've loved his lines in most games too. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, Murphy, I'm going to put on the countdown, and I'm
Okay.
going to go grab a quick snack and use the restroom.
I'm gonna go inhale dinner because
Yep.
I was planning on maybe being done around 8:30. I got a homemade burger and fries downstairs, so I'm gonna go inhale that.
Go enjoy. If you're a little bit late, do not stress.
Oh well, we'll be here. Don't worry. I'm a fast
Okay.
eater. But
All
chat,
right,
enjoy the
awesome.
music, and we'll be back very soon. YouTube are going to go down for a brief moment. We'll be right back.